Yes, yes, yes. How you doing? Welcome back. It is myself, Sai, and Ash giving you the full lowdown on UFC Kape versus Almabayev. And to be fair, we had a banger of a card last week. I think it was absolutely sick, to be honest. The fights we got delivered and the knockouts we got, it was like stoppage from start to stop. I think we'll be greedy to ask for that too. You've been watching the card though, Ash. What's your thoughts been?
Yeah, it's not been too bad actually. Obviously, that was the first finish, but yeah, first KO, should I say? It's not been too bad. Like you said, you never sleep on fight nights. I've been hearing a lot of negativity around this card, but again,
Yeah,
this is why you never sleep on fight nights. Obviously, this kid, it was Peto, I think his name was, just got a highlight reel KO, and obviously that was his UFC debut. And fair play to him.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Fair play to him.
Ended
Just before
strong,
we
didn't
do
they?
sort of
Ended
get on
strong.
to, oh yeah, exactly that. Just before we sort of do jump on to the next sort of bits to get this chat back up. Welcome in, George Murray. Hope you're doing well today. He says, yes, boys, we're live from the sold out Matters in JK's office.
In JK's office.
Love that, sir.
Is that what's going on? Is that what's going on? I was wondering where JK was.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought he was having a night with the missus, but I guess he's spending it with George Mary.
Yeah, the night with George.
I'm jealous. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, saying that Mario, that was it. Pinto, Mario Pinto, the London boy getting it done. That was the guy that I just mentioned about getting the KO against Austin Lang.
Yeah,
great KO. Fair play to him. Brother B, he's in the house. Welcome in, Brother B. Hopefully you're doing well, sir. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, as you can see, as Sai just alluded to, we don't have JK tonight. He is currently with George Murray.
That is what's going on. That's what's going on. If you don't know now, you know. But yeah, ultimately, he's going to be away this weekend, so we're going to be giving you guys all of the entertainment. So do stay locked in. We're going to be putting the fight timer up on the screen as well. So follow along, and do sync up the chats as well as we go. We're going to get into the fight card real quick. Ash is going to give you a lowdown as to all the fights we've got coming up on the card. But also, we're going to value your input throughout tonight as well. So you guys, if you've got any questions you want to ask, and also want to be part of the comments, just flood the chat box, and we'll make sure we read you out and put you up on screen too. That's all there for it. So yeah, sync up the action as we go. Ash, fight card. I'm going to ask you in a second what's going to be your fight of the night as well. So
yeah, let me know when the fight card is present.
It's up. Yeah.
We say. Oh, the big boy, Danny Barlow. Oof. Chat shit, get Barlow. Do you know what I mean, mate? Danny Barlow versus Sam Patterson. This one's actually going to be an interesting fight, but that's kicking us off on the main card. Up next, we've got Hyder Amil taking on William Gomis. Again, that's going to be a technical fight. That could be an interesting one. And then up in the lightweight division, we've got Nasrat Haqparast taking on Esteban Ribovics. Again, that's going to be a banger. That will probably be my fight of the night. And then in the co-main event, we've got Cody Brundage taking on Julian Marquez. Then the main event, which I cannot wait for, is Manel taking on Almabayev.
What's your potential fight of the night, do you reckon?
Yeah, it's going to be... Actually, it's going to be the main event or Haqparast versus Ribovics.
Yeah, look,
for
me, I think it's going to be Haqparast versus Ribovics. However, the main event, I'm expecting it to be tentative, to be honest with you guys. I don't think it's actually going to be as much fireworks as we would hope for, especially looking at the style of Asu.
Well, if Kape comes out like he did in his last outing, then he will make it exciting himself.
True, but I think we might get a replay of Marquez Kape.
Maybe.
You know, it could look it could be tentative and could just be a lot of that. So that's the fear. That's my fear. That's my fear. Stylistically, you know, this guy's not too far different who's wrestling. So
no, you're not wrong. But
yeah, for me, the fight night is absolutely Haqparast versus Ribovics, because Ribovics went out there and was an absolute dog against Huber on the Sphere card last week. Last year. So not chair, UFC not chair.
Right, couple of chats before we get into the first fight for you guys. George Murray says, Guinness is poured. We are ready for Sam Patterson. Fun fact, used to be training partners with his younger brother. Interesting fact there, George Murray. Love that. It also goes on to say, lads, come on, you know JK isn't my type. He goes, loving these early main card starts, meaning I can watch more and still be up for work in the morning.
Indeed.
Exactly that, mate. Exactly that. Last one, then we get into this fight. George says, Dana's and Hunter's ego gets pushed aside and bring Mo back. They're literally clutching at straws to make fights at flyweight. It's a very interesting point that you just made there, George Mary. I think maybe because I think I heard Marquez may have a fight lined up. I think if he goes in there and wins that, I think they're going to have no choice. They're going to have no choice. I think Marquez fighting elsewhere and continue to win, he will make the choice and the noise elsewhere, and they will have no choice but to bring him back.
Oh yeah, please.
In my opinion. Anyway, let's get them first fighters up, should I say?
Certainly. I've got it shown now here, set on the screen. Apologies for a little bit of that technical malfunction there, guys. But we're now looking at, of course, welterweight division. Danny Barlow versus Sam Patterson up here on the first fight of the evening, main event, that is.
So, as Sam Patterson is in the prep point, let's jump onto him first. He's got a pro record of 12 wins with 2 losses, with 4 KOs and 7 submissions, and he does have 6 first-round finishes. And his UFC record is 2 wins with 1 loss, and he made his UFC debut in 2013. Also been on the Dana White Contender Series in 2022. He is currently riding a 2-fight win streak, and also he's never been submitted.
Indeed. I'll let you run through his points as well.
Yep. Fighting style for Sam Patterson is an orthodox fighter, long and rangy, advanced striker, should I say. A predominantly grappling background, spent time in Thailand, and since improved his stand-up. He's real good at managing his distance and moves in and out of range in straight lines. Tall for the division and capitalizes on the reach advantage by working the jab from the edge of the range. So yes, a lot of fights you see out there that are long and rangy don't use that range. Sam Patterson is one of those. He will use it to his advantage.
He does.
Fights well off of his back foot. Sometimes uses feints to draw out his opponent's strikes while moving backwards. On the guard, a blanket uses his frame to nullify and nurse a hit before looking for the submission.
Indeed. Danny Barlow, now on the other side, pro record of 9 wins, 0 losses, 5 KOs and 1 sub. He's 5 first-round finishes, and his UFC stats are 2 wins and 0 losses. This guy is undefeated. His debut was back in 2024, so not too long ago, but he was on Dana White Contender Series in 2023, and he's never been KO'd or submitted. Of course, this guy's never been defeated, but he's a southpaw fighter, wide stance with great mobility. His straight left hand is like a piston. It's so fast. His quick hands as well and quick footwork. It's something that is a big problem for a lot of his opponents. He's actually great at telegraphing shots as well and sliding away from danger. He does like to sneak his right hook over the top when moving backwards, and I think that's something that's going to be vitally important in this fight. But often he does like to tee up the flying knee as well. Often he can actually work well against a fighter in the opposing stances. So he's a southpaw fighter. And of course, we've got in the blue corner, Sam Patterson, who's an orthodox fighter. We could expect to see things favoring Barlow, or the kind of him fighting his fight at least. I'm going to try to sync up with you as well, but how are you doing for time? Are you looking at the Octagon yet?
Yeah, I'm looking at Sam Patterson's corner at the moment in the Octagon.
In the Octagon, cool. Just get up the fights. Hopefully, we are in sync.
Right, just have a little look while you do that, see if there's any chats coming through. No, there's nothing come through so far. But yeah, let's see you. Welcome all in if you are just in. Oh, as I speak, George Murray just says, so when you lacing the gloves on again?
It's a great question, Geese. It's a great question. I've actually was
asking. Well, we've been asking our manager for about 15 years.
I was asked that twice today, actually, as well.
Oh, was you?
And
who was that by?
Well, my auntie wanted to know, and then also I was down by I was in London earlier today. They have Brits Awards were going on today in London as well.
Yeah,
mate. But yeah, and someone asked me then as well. They just said, when are you going to be putting the gloves back on? Because they were keen to see me go. And yeah, the answer to that question is...
He wants to get in there, but we just need to find an opponent.
Yeah, exactly that. it's going to be down to Angus getting me opponents. Maybe going to be on the 23rd, just straight after UFC London. It'll be a heck of a week.
Yeah.
But yeah, it could be even them.
Yeah, it could be the Sunday after UFC London, lads. So put that day down. But I'll tell you what I'm expecting from Sam Patterson while they just talk through them now just quickly. I expect Sam to use his tip kicks to keep the striking at his controlling range. If he prevents Barlow from getting the outer foot, he could effectively dismiss the overhand threat, go second and wait for Barlow to overextend himself before moving backwards and pushing him. The window to this will be incredibly tiny, though. Sam has a tendency of leaving his chin up and his jab. Danny will 100% capitalize on this if he's not careful.
Yeah, indeed. Now real quickly over to Danny's corner. It's assuming he watched. Let me know when the timer is, all right? Because I have to do it by.
Yeah, I'm about to press in. I'm about to go in, but I don't know where you're at. Where are you?
I don't have it yet, so just go by you. I think I might.
Oh yeah, go.
Okay, great. Sweet. Time is running. I'm actually gonna have to replace the device. If that's cool.
Okay. Yeah, go.
But,
oh, it's a new month. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, come Monday, I'd have it all sorted on my side as well, so you can kick me off next week. Yeah, so there we go. Apologies about that. Yeah, all right, sweet, we're in. I'm at 4:35. Where's your time? Oh, sick, I'm right on the money.
If it's by the timer on the screen, then it's the same as me. But sorry, it's just
yeah, exactly the same as someone on the screen.
Yeah, so I'm 4:20, 23, 22, 21, 20. So we should be okay, yeah?
Yeah, that was good. No, I just said lost. That's about.
Oh, sugar. Okay.
There we go, we're back.
Right,
we're back.
Get the old chats up just in case there's any fruit in the rounds.
So real quickly then, assuming that he watched the last fight back, he'll likely feel the frustration of inactivity and look to push a higher pace tonight. However, Danny will have to be cautious about taking the bait coming forwards when Sam's moving backwards.
Yes.
That's exactly how Sam likes it. Now, come forwards most likely with a lot of different looks and just trying to control the lead hand of Sam, as you can see happening now in the octagon. But just keep the outer leg and just look at that overhand right opening that he loves to throw. He will be the faster fighter tonight, in my personal opinion. We just got to see him land nice, just like that, over the top layer with that right hand. He's going to be looking to do that all day long. But look at the stance as well. He's southpaw, of course, and you got Patterson, who's orthodox, and Barlow is an expert at finding out of foot. And
good striking from Barlow.
Oosh, decent.
If you are in the chats, let's hear you.
Yes.
Welcome all in.
Oh no, what are you doing?
What did you put for this one, picks wise?
I went Barlow.
I went Barlow as well. I think I would put second round KO.
Very Barlow. I might have put decision actually. You loved your KOs tonight, didn't you?
I do, yeah. Justin Villages is in the chat. Welcome in,
Justin.
Hope you're doing well,
Thanks for dropping in.
He says, Dan Patterson got that Jim Carrey dumber haircut.
Yo, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, who cut this guy's fringe?
Is it not straight? Is it wonky?
No, it's like it's straight, but it's like bowl, like it's full on. It's like high. I don't know what's going on there.
Well, no, it's Justin, but welcome in, mate.
I don't know what's going on there. Right, I'm back in sync. Nice, yeah, great jabs from Patterson.
Oof, good left.
But here's the one thing about Patterson. I've been watching him earlier this week, and commentators have commented on his chin being high up in the air, especially when he throws that jab. And that's really where the weakness I'm looking for Barlow to expose. If he can telegraph that jab, then it's just getting a right hand over the top and tickling that chin like that, just like that.
Ooh.
Although he ate one himself.
He got caught himself.
He did. Ow!
Oh,
yo, no way!
Oh!
No way!
Oh, this is it.
No way!
Sam Patterson gets the first round finish. Oh my goodness, who expected that?
Wow!
Oh,
Dan Patterson just caught him. It's mad though because Barlow also caught Patterson.
Damn.
I didn't see that.
Who put that, man?
I did not
Flip
see
the
that.
script, Sam Patterson.
No, he did. Wow.
Yeah. Good finish for him, though. He moves on to a 3-fight win streak now.
Yeah, man, indeed. Let's go, Sam. That was decent. Didn't expect that.
No.
You put Barlow, did you?
I did, yeah. I did. I think a lot of people did as well.
Yeah.
A lot of people would have.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Sam wasn't even looking
yeah.
when he threw that hand. He was on defense.
He wasn't. Exactly. And then I think instead of Barlow being on the defense, he tried to strike whilst off balance. Shouldn't have tried to. He should have just tried to recover.
Yeah.
George says, oh shit, the effing boy.
Yeah.
Justin says, right hand of God, Patterson.
He wasn't even looking, though. That's the thing. He just kind of threw it out there in defensive threat, fear. I don't want to see this. I want to see how it all started. Yo. The way he looks up at him as well. He looks up as a fist comes down. He's like, help. Wild things, man. Yeah, well, look, not bad from Sam Patterson. Impressive, in fact.
Yeah.
Performance for me, maybe even knockout, but not bad. Not bad at all. What's up next then? We didn't have those guys ranked, did we? Nah.
No,
we literally only got one fight ranked in this guy.
I think it's the main event.
That's the main only, yeah. Main's the only one. I'm just going to check.
Yeah, I think it's the only one, mate.
There we go. I think that should be a bit better. And look, how many punches that round? So 15 strikes were thrown by Patterson and 13 by Barlow. So it's pretty even. I don't know what's going on there. There's those two there.
George Murray says, I expected that, Ash. Justin Villager says, Barlow a bum already before he even got started.
Wow. Can you believe that happened so early on? Didn't expect that at all. With a fringe like that as well. He's got no business getting knockouts with a fringe like that.
Just got to turn the heat off quick, 1 sec.
No business. Well, there you have it. Knockout from Sam Patterson. Goes in there, knocks out Barlow first round. Congratulations to Sam. Yo, I forgot to press the reaction button as well, though. My bad.
Hey.
I was so caught up in the action, I didn't actually press the reaction.
Oh no.
Get that later.
Damn,
Sam.
Justin goes. Patterson. There was a harder hitters than Patterson. I hope his wrestling is good. Oh, let's see. He corrected himself, saying there are harder. Yeah, there are harder hitters. Yeah, I read it as that anyway.
Although that fringe, though,
it's a decent fringe.
Is it? And they're like,
oh, George May with a matchup already, saying Jake Matthews versus Sam Patterson. Oi, oi.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Matchup, actually. Well done. Nice one, George.
Yeah, I think it's a decent one. Yeah, I thought Barlow was going to come on in and just... Gary Barlow.
He tried to throw back whilst going on the back foot.
He should have defended first. If he defended first, it would have been all right. How's his last final contract?
Oh, yeah, hear that.
Yeah, I reckon he would get another one as well.
Yeah,
he looks
sure.
very old, though, doesn't he?
Surely, after that finish, definitely.
Mm-hmm. Well,
he needed that then.
Where's Davey Grant?
He's got a fight booked.
He has he? Different division as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
But
he's bantamweight.
Somehow.
Yeah, I think this is the first time in a while there's just only two men on the commentary booth. It's only John Anik and Dominic Cruz.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Like a bit like us, isn't it, Ash?
Yeah, exactly that. You know, holding down the fort.
Down to a 2-man team.
After that, George goes, I need another Guinness. So do I, mate. I'm not even drinking it.
I could probably do with a cup of tea, to be fair. It has been a bit of a non-stop one today. I got back maybe, what? Half an hour ago? No, it wouldn't have been half an hour. About an hour ago, I got back. So got back straight into the setup. I haven't even got myself a cup of tea yet. I could do with that. And I'm a bit hungry too. I only got a pizza when I was out. Oh, Marvin. I am Marvin. Straight after this, I'm probably going to eat something. Go to sleep for a couple of hours. Start the Sunday. I could do with a bevy, though. I could do with a bevy. Did go on a run this morning, though.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, nice.
Did a like a run club.
Oh wow, okay.
Which was cool. Yeah, right through the town, over the hills and far away. It was fun. It was fun. I don't know. I don't understand these run clubs, but I might start becoming one of those run clubbers. Imagine.
Oh yeah.
Second fight up on the card, we have
William Gomis.
Gomis versus Amil. Hyder Amil. So as you can see here, we have an undefeated guy once again in the red corner versus 14-2. Now the last fight, Danny Barlow, he was undefeated as well, wasn't he?
He was, yeah.
So that was Danny Barlow's first loss.
And he lost his KO as well.
Yeah. Will we see another O go tonight? I wonder. Would it be a cursed card? Let's get into these guys nice and early, shall we? You want to do the history points of both, and I just do the fighting styles and
do whatever you want, mate. Whatever's easier for you, sir. Jumping on to William Gomis, then he's got a pro record of 14 wins with 2 losses, with 7 KOs and 1 submission, and he does have 2 first-round finishes. And his UFC record is 4 wins with 0 losses, and he made his UFC debut in 2022. He's currently riding a 12-fight win streak, and he's never been KO'd.
Ever. Now, this guy's a switch stance fighter. He's beautiful striking, world-class kickboxing with a lot of straight shots. Southpaw for most of it, let's say. But he fights out of the MMA factory under Fernand Lopez in Paris. He trains a lot with I want to say Saint Denis, but it's not. It's good boy, Bon Gamin. Bon Gamin. And the new wave of fighters, I guess, if you like, elusive, sharp, light, and patient, making him look tentative as he picks his shots and his entries too. Now he sticks and he moves really well, so that's the kind of style he adopts as a fighter, utilizing that distance, reaching quite well, and having a lot of lateral movement to set up those traps and just kind of lead you onto his power shots. He likes to live in kicking range, getting you to offer up your lead leg so you can actually pick at it. But he does actually have a tendency to be a little bit too flashy and lunging a little bit too far forwards. And with a kick or a knee, it can sometimes get him planted a bit in trouble. So there's a high chance of it not paying off. But when it does, it goes really well. So this guy's very quick in the scrambles, and he tends to like to get back to his feet as soon as the fight hits the ground. So that's a couple quite in-depth fighting style for the guy.
Quick couple of chats. Quickly, George Murray says Sai is defo in camp. He may be. Yes, Captain Raph.
With the run I did earlier. Yeah, I'm trying to keep fit. I had a chance of a beer earlier down by the Brit Awards, but instead I just had a smoothie.
Nice, good choice. But welcome in, Raph. Hope you're doing well, sir. He's just chimed in saying, "What's up? What's good, fellas?"
Captain.
And then George Murray says, 2025, the year of losing the O. It certainly is, mate. It certainly is. A lot of fighters have already done so already. Very good point. Anyway, jumping on to Hyder Amil then, who's got a record of 10 wins with 0 losses, with 6 KOs and 1 submission. And he does have 2 first-round finishes. And his UFC record is 2 wins with 0 losses. And he made his UFC debut in 2014. He's been on Dana White Contender Series in 2023. And as he's undefeated, he's never been KO'd or submitted. Will it go?
I'm just wondering as well, who has a baby, right? And says, you know what, I'm going to call you Hyder. What? This is a strange name, but I would never call a kid Hyder. I don't know.
You be the Hyder and I'll be the Seeker.
Yeah, Hide and Seeker. I like that. That was good. That was dad joke standards. You have earned your 4 children. Well done. So he's a switch stance fighter, an aggressive stalker. No, look, I've called it right now. Lock him up before he causes trouble. He's an aggressive
Press
striker.
that button, man. Aggressive stalker.
Aggressive stalker. He will force his way into the pocket.
He certainly will.
Oh, wait, don't let him get too close. What a stalker. The aggressive striker, and he will force his way into the pocket and bomb away. But also, he has good lateral movement too, pulling in the opponents so he can actually counter with his crisp check hook of his as well. So, what I do tend to notice in his fights, he sets a high pace, and he's got a gas tank to keep it going as well, which is incredible all throughout all 3 rounds. Now, he wants his opponents against the cage, throwing looping shots and mixing his offense up. Yeah. But I will say this one thing. This guy's biggest weapon is his ability to overwhelm opponents. And yeah, he really does drown them in his flurry of activity. Oh. So from there, we'll go to some expectations for William Gomis.
Want me to jump into it?
Yeah. Any chats first, and then we'll go over to some expectations. I think we're killing time.
Just George welcome him in. Raf. Sorry, Raf saying hello to George. Sorry. Oh.
That's what I like to see. In that case, let's give the boys some expectations.
Yeah, jumping on to William Gomis. He's going to use his teep kicks to maintain distance and force Amil to swing and miss. A bit like the strategy he had with Brito. However, some may argue that the Brito win was a controversial one. Bear in mind, it was in France. Gomis will grapple and he might want to resort to this in order to migrate the overwhelming pace of Amil on the feet, because Amil was very, very fast. And like you said, I think you mentioned earlier about putting on a pace. Fortunately, Amil has a little defense on the feet, but unfortunately, his pace has been unmatched.
Yeah, that's a point there, right? Could he catch him just in a flurry of offensive strikes? Might see some opportunities there, stepping back and reaching over the top. But no, you're absolutely right. Amil is a kind of dog who just unmatched in pace wise. Yeah. But let's talk about him a little bit more. So he's striking, I tend to notice, is best set up after his kicks. So we need to kind of see him push the pace from the go to occupy the center, earn Gomis's respect, and just keep blasting those kicks. I think those kicks is what's going to earn him that respect. Now, catch kicks from Gomis as well and use it to close the distance and counter perhaps, but pay Gomis back kick for kick, give nothing for free. This guy's got the cardio to just pay him back twice as much as well. Just let him. We'll have to see him do that.
Kick for kick. You got ban for ban.
One thing that did happen though in Amil's last fight against what's his name now? Oh, why is it gone from me? It's an R or something like that. But his last fight against a guy, he got the knockout, right? TKO even.
Yeah.
But it was a 33 combination, strike combination. 33 punches within front. Now, that impresses me, but then also it worries me too.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, do you not have the power to throw, to knock him out after landing 33 clean shots to the face?
Yeah, that's true.
I kind of wonder, like, why is the guy still standing after 33 shots? He shouldn't be standing. So that kind of worried me a bit too. But otherwise, the guy's still dangerous. And as much as I want to question his power, I can't really. He is lethal. And his cardio demands to be respected. It really does.
Well, they're really milking this, aren't they?
Oh yeah, one knockout, and here we go. We've got a full omnibus of adverts. Nuts.
Oh dear me.
Did you move your camera by any chance?
Oh no, have I moved?
Must have, yeah, because you're currently. Have you put your chair down?
Oh yeah, sugar, yeah. What happened there? My camera must have done that, yeah.
Better. That's better.
I just turned into a dwarf.
Yeah, I know.
Apologies
Ed
about
Gomis' head up your nose.
that.
What that was about? Guys, if you're just tuning in, like, subscribe. Stay tuned in for the action. We're here every single week giving you full watch-alongs for each fight night. Now, chances are you looked at this card and thought, I'll probably catch the highlights. But we're here for those few bangers that are coming, and we're going to be here for all of you guys that can tune on in. Even you, George Mary, you can tune in at 12 and enjoy much of this. What's your thoughts on 12 o'clock cards, Ash? Would you rather 3 AMs or 12's good?
Ooh, that's a very good question. I don't mind actually. I'm not too fast. I'm easy.
Yeah, me too. Although
I probably would have got more sleep with the 3 AM one, of course.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. I think with 3 AM, I could have had a bit more sleep, and I was pitted a post today, so I would have loved the 3 AM one today. But hey, we get to sleep straight after.
But we move on, you know what I mean? We grind it through. It's all right.
We do. Yeah, we do. Do you know what I should have done, which I didn't do?
Put the kettle on.
Exactly.
You're going to have to do a JK. Just whack your kettle in your room. Might do that, put it on a desk.
Set it all up. Got my kettle over there, got my teas over there, biscuits, and just bring half the kitchen upstairs.
That's it.
Last week I was actually, well, the kitchen was right behind me, so it was easy. It was in the studio. It's all in the same room.
Yeah.
Handy.
Oh my God, they really are milking this. It's mad.
Yeah, they will do.
Get on with it.
Would you rather first round knockout and a blast of adverts, or a full 15-minute fight?
Yeah, you know what I mean? You just don't know. Like, you could have a boring 50-minute fight, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
So if I've missed any chance, let's have a little look.
All right, let's see if I can bring a chat higher.
Here we go. Still only 27, William Gomis. I did think he lost his last fight to Brito. That Brito was quality in that fight.
Yeah. It was in France. I think it's incredibly controversial that I didn't think he won that at all.
It just shows he can kind of put up with a bit of a pace, because Brito was the one putting a pace on him. So, not to say that it's going to be like someone like
yeah, but that's
Amil's pace. But
after watching these guys fight, I actually much rather see Amil fight Brito than Amil fight Gomis. Stylistically, anyway. He's got a heck of a chin, though. This Amil guy.
Yeah.
Just the shape of it. Concrete. So he's the underdog. Who did you choose in this, Ash?
I went Gomis decision.
I went with Amil.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. All right. Looking at Tagnoni.
Chris Dione. Well, this is where you fly away with it now.
Oh, hold on. Waiting for the timer. Go.
You're ahead of me.
No,
How dare you?
We're in. Oh, really? What's
That's right. Only like by 1 sec.
Not really.
Oh, trying to go for a
51,
leg already.
50.
Oh, Christ. Oh,
Straight
trying to grab a
wrestling. Oh.
Gomis could have took the back there, but he don't want to get back to his feet. All action straight off the bat.
What's going on? Cut. You grabbed the cage.
George Merry says, anyone wearing double knee pads means business.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or is that a worry? Is that a worry?
It means two things, really. One of them's a bit X-rated, so we won't mention it live on channel. But the other one is...
Got carpet burn.
Dude was a skater boy. He said, see you later, boy. Oh, those knees.
He's got carpet burn on his knees, isn't he?
Yeah. Check out Amil just being a full forward threat. However, his close exchanges with Amil,
oh wow,
I would love to see more kicking from Amil. But then again, Gomis is someone who likes his kicks too.
Wait a minute, did I just hear Bispin?
I don't know. My volume's turned right down. Yeah, I feel like Gomis is playing it safe.
He's doing well here.
Just defense. Why don't we strike?
Oof, good knees. Maybe not. Maybe I didn't hear him. It is them two.
I'd love to see a stance switch.
Good kick to the body.
Oh.
Yeah.
So Amil can fight out of both stances, I believe. Oh, nice.
Oh, good right hand. Oh, and again.
But yeah, if you're looking at this, Amil is all offense.
Yeah, exactly that. George May says, well, Francis did against a Frenchman, and yeah. Tuto says, massive salutes and respect to the 2ATF fam and crew. Greetings from our entire rugby club. Currently training in Norlon. Oh,
Let's
come in,
go.
Tuto. Thank you very much for your presence and donations. Absolute legend. Hopefully you and the rugby club are doing very, very well. Let's go Tuto's army, should we say?
Trust me. I mean, there's few people I enjoy seeing more than Tuto.
Oof.
He is an absolute pleasure to stop on by. Thanks for dropping in, man. Good to hear you and the boys are still got your nose to the grindstone. As always, trotting all over the world. Where was that place? There's Norton. I don't know. Sounds like it's French.
Yeah.
But look, throw a stone in any direction and Tuto's somewhere over there. You know, he's
it's very good control here from Gomis, because it's Amil always trying to push the pace. He gets close to the cage, and Gomis seems to control him here. He's doing very well.
He really is.
These knees are anything.
I feel like these O's are gonna go. And
good kick.
I feel like these O's are gonna go, and I'm gonna have a terrible start to the main. Excuse me.
George Murray speaking to Tuto, saying, Tuto, what position are you? You went from fullback to flanker. He says, cheers, mate, and he's a fullback. Tuto's the beast of a fullback.
Would you ever get into American football, Tuto? Now, curiosity.
Oof, good elbow from Gomis.
JK loves a bit of
spinning back fist.
Wait, where are you?
You must have missed it.
I must have missed it.
Yeah. He only dropped to one knee.
Oh, there it is. Spinning back fist. Oh, okay. I'm on 39 now, 38.
No, he landed and it dropped him.
Oh. Oh, yeah, something's happened. My feed's just delayed. Dropped him? Who?
Oh, flat knee.
Dang. Whoa.
Oh, why are we trying that? Why are we doing that there when you're tired?
Wow. Beyblades now. I don't know who's winning this, bro. I don't know who's winning this.
I think Gomis dropped into one knee, so surely this counts for something. Anyway, Tuto says, Ash North London, mate, your clock's running slow, mate. Time for new batteries, mate. Yeah, sorry. Do apologize, Tuto.
North London. Oh, okay. It sounded like you said North Lon, and I was thinking it sounds French.
Yeah.
North Long. Yeah, man.
Tuta peep.
All right, I'm looking at.
Oh, have you got the scorecards up?
No, you do. You'd have them on your side, I think. But you got, well, you got to go to overlays and bring them.
Oh, sugar.
Does that mean you got to put all the names in as well? You didn't do that.
Oh, I did do that then, did I?
No. What's how'd you score in that anyway?
I would have given it to Gomis for me.
Yeah. If you got your laptop there when you got capacity and it ain't gonna freeze up.
Yeah, probably freeze if I do it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I tried to do what did I tried to do the prelim results earlier and it was crackling up.
All right, get ready for timer. Round 2. We're in. How's your time?
Yeah, I'm 1 second behind you, but that's fine.
Okay. Oh, wow. Throwing down. He's got Gomis backing up.
Oh, well.
Oh, coming forwards.
Put a pace on him.
He really is.
I think Gomis needs to stay composed. He's panicking a little bit with these spinning back fists.
Gomis attacking those legs.
Yeah, good. Take away that lead leg. A good idea.
Yeah, nice kick there from Amil. Oh, good body shot. Decent.
Oh, inside leg kick.
I'm going to have to check out these striking numbers here on the screen. It looks like Gomis is up with the most striking at the moment. But it is, there's a hair in it. It's so close.
Yeah. Oh, nice little trip. Oh, nearly.
Oh.
Oh, good left.
Wow. Big left.
Oh, and again.
He's got a chin on him. It's kick to the body. Let's go to the body. I mean, Amil's put on that orthodox stance in order for him to find the body on those kicks. So he needs to throw them. His striking is better when he leads with his kicks.
Yeah.
It's how he figures out his
I'm
range.
very surprised that Amil was not timed like a high kick to the right-hand side where Gomis keeps ducking.
Yeah, right.
Keeps ducking to his left, but obviously Amil's right. Do like a cheat of air on Dominic Cruz, man. That kick.
Oh, bro.
Nice.
Gomis is landing on him.
Oh.
No, you're absolutely right. That's exactly why I thought he's got an orthodox so he can find that opportunity. I don't think he's got a lot of power in his hands.
No. He'll put a pace, man.
Mm.
But the thing is, Gomis at this round is standing a little bit more relaxed in the pocket there.
Yeah.
No, he's landing that jab constantly now. It's good.
Oosh. Do you reckon you could get the scorecards up if you put red and blue? Or just leave it as red and blue? You don't have to change the names every time.
Good deal. I'll have a little look.
Red corner, blue corner.
Won't want to score this round, this fight, man.
No, not at all. Those hands from Gomis is fast. I probably would give this one to Gomis, or maybe even the first as well. So it's 2 to Gomis potentially. It's annoying because ooh.
Is it called the
Scorecards one?
Yes, it's
oh, yo.
Oh, Gomis landed as well.
He did. They're all landing. That was nice. Gomis has just danced around looking good.
Oof.
Oh, luckily he blocked that kick. Wow. Wow. First I'm really seeing Amil this tired. Looking really laboured. Oh, nice.
Oh my goodness. What a pace.
Wow.
Tired watching it, man.
Gomis is looking nice.
Oh, good line from Gomis.
It was decent. I feel like Gomis is... I'm just looking at what damage Gomis has got on him. I feel like Amil's wearing more damage.
On the thing, who's fighter 1 and who's fighter 2? Is fighter 1 blue?
Fighter 1 would be red corner. Fighter 2 would be blue corner. Yeah, just do red and blue. You have to do 1 or 2. Do red. Call it red and call it blue. Blue corner, red corner. Third round, here we go. I'm thinking it'll be a decision, but also I just wonder why Amil is just constantly going to the same old well with little adaptations to the fight.
Oh, JK's already got one of the ones on there. On that one.
Has he put them on? Did JK put them on then? He probably put them on. He probably plugged them. I did ask him to do some overlay stuff, but then that's right, he couldn't do the
I've got fight 1, fight fight 2.
He's already done them then, yeah?
Okay, so do I just press play? What does that do?
There it is. It's on the screen.
Oh, there we go.
We got
it. 1 and 2 for Gomis for me. Well, I don't know though, because Hyder put a pace on him that round. So, but he put the pace on him, but was getting caught whilst putting the pace on.
Yeah, that's true. I'll probably go 2 rounds to Gomis, to be honest.
Yeah.
I would love to go 1-1.
I wouldn't be shying back in it. But I'm just going to go back to the chat. So I do apologise if I've missed a couple of chats. I will get to some chats now. Let's talk about what club he is. Tuto says, "Sai, NFL can't afford my purse, mate. I'll be NXT, SZN if they fill up the bags, mate. Money talks." So true. So true too. Honestly, if this keeps up the pace, I wouldn't be surprised if it would be a draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because that Hyder's putting on the pace, but not landing. Gomis is landing the better shots for me. Gomis is still live underdog. Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think Gomis is... Wait, Gomis is underdog, you're saying?
Yeah, still live underdog, yeah.
Oh.
Must be 1-1 then, maybe.
Yeah, okay. Although I actually would have put Gomis up because whilst Amil's been coming forward, Gomis has had some real success.
But that's what I mean, yeah.
That's why we need a third person just to tie break it. When I say it's Gomis, you say it's Amil. We need a third person to say, right.
Yeah, that's true. George May says, but here judges these days, Ash, they see that as more dominant. Yeah, that's true. I do agree with that, mate. It's true. He's putting a pace on. They're probably going to go for Hyder.
Yeah, coming forwards, looking real good.
But look, Gomis gives him about 3 or 4 to 5 strikes whilst he's coming forward. And I just don't understand how you can score Hyder just because he's the one doing what he's doing, and Gomis is relaxed up against the cage and landing more.
Yeah,
why would you do that? Why do fighters do that? A spinning attack when they're tired and it's in a round where you need to win.
Yeah. Oh, big left there from Amil. Teep kicks.
And you can tell from the commentary booth as well. They're massively mastering Hyder. Every strike he lands, they're getting excited about it. Every strike Gomis lands, nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, looking at this. Oh, this is good from Amil.
Yeah, this is good, yeah.
Control here, flattening him out. I'm surprised we didn't see a bit more of this. Actually, no, we did see in round 1 these attempts, but I think it was just too early.
Yeah.
It's really clever. We've got Gomis getting his feet underneath him. Amil needs to... One of the things about Amil is he's attack over position. So if he does his wrestling, he's striking before he secures the position. He shouldn't be striking right now.
100%, yeah.
He should be taking away that base from Gomis.
Gomis makes it back to his feet. He's to land something big this round now.
Nice. Gomis has
He's confident kicking up against the cage.
Yeah.
Like he's making this happen though. He seems to just throw up against the cage. He should circle out like he just did then, and then start throwing. Because he's landing before because he's not up against the cage.
Sure.
So he's landing at will. So circle out, mate.
He should. Amil is like taking a punch and then walking forward still. Do you know what I mean? He gets punched.
Yeah.
But he doesn't back up. Oh, nice. But then also, I don't think the power's there. There's like no power there. I don't see any damage on Gomis. Who's wearing the damage? It's Amil. But maybe it's just because it's a bit dark to see the damage there. But in honesty, I should be making something out and I can't.
George Mayo says, but I think Gomis is trying make up for the crime he committed in Paris. Yeah, that's true.
What was the crime
I'm
he
about
committed?
10 seconds in front of getting a decision.
Oh, he said
I'm guessing.
you guys at the point and said, how's he fast? How's he ahead? We're all watching.
Well, striking numbers. Wow, okay.
Yeah, striking numbers are up there. We're looking at 144 for the red corner. That's Amil to 110. Amil's just eating it and dishing out free in return. Great output, though.
Oh, he just lifted his right hand up to defend that overhand left then from Gomis. If that would have landed, that would have been massive.
Whoa.
He's going to get this takedown as well. He's going to secure this.
Kind of.
Maybe not.
Just kind of threw him over him.
Here comes a fly near, I reckon, or something spectacular from Gomis.
Yeah, 7 seconds. Gomis is not stopping. Constant forward force. I don't think he knows how to back up, does he? He doesn't know how to go backwards. I wonder what it would look like if you send this guy backwards. Just forward coming.
True. I'll give that one to
Gomis.
Amil for that round.
Sorry, that's what I meant. Amil.
I think he might have taken it 2-1 though.
Have you done the scores by any chance? Because they're not showing on my screen.
Oh shit! I need to at my end, didn't I?
Yeah. You'd get him up. So, what we said first. What we saying, you reckon? I thought it was the first 2 rounds to Gomis, and then last one to Amil.
Fighter one's red corner, so
yeah.
We're doing round 1 Amil.
Yeah, I think it was round 1 Gomis, round 2 Gomis, and then round 3 Amil. What are you saying?
I don't know. I reckon Amil's going to get it there.
In that case, let's go round 1 Gomis, round 2 Amil, round 3 Amil. 10-9, 10-9, 10-9. Have you done it?
I'm pressing take now.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. Cool.
Look at that.
And that is the score on the doors.
We're about to hear that because we're geniuses, even though I'd rather it be Gomis win because I get the points. This is where you put decision as well.
I did, yeah, but I actually don't think it will be a Gomis win. Because I thought it was. Sorry, I don't.
No,
I thought
you
it.
Put
I put Amil, yeah, but I thought Gomis got the first 2 rounds.
I'm just going to mute you because you're ahead of me.
Sure. Can you hear it?
And I'm going to cover you up. Oof.
Split decision.
It is split.
Yes.
Oh, damn it, man.
Come on. I don't think that was right, but then also I think Gomis deserves it because I don't think he won his last fight either. You know what I'm saying? He's still.
Yeah, it's just a pace you put on him, isn't it?
Yeah. I've paused mine for like 2 seconds, so hopefully I'm synced with you. Yeah, man, this guy was just in forward force.
Damn.
Yo, dedicate a win to the past, to people who have passed away. He's had a tough time. But that was an absolute war. Absolute war. If we have a look at some of the numbers here on the doors as well, we're talking about 149 strikes. That's probably the most strikes thrown on the main card tonight. Well, It definitely is. And then significant strikes. There's not a lot in it as well. It's relatively close between both himself and Gomis. Takedowns. 1 takedown. He had a few attempts, but he actually only secured the 1. Everything there was just brute force and forward coming. Again, I didn't see many kicks. I would have liked to see more kicks, and then the strikes come off the back of that. But yeah, the guy was just all hands mainly, all hands. Like a weekly meeting. He was all hands.
He keeps his O though.
He does, defying the trend of this year. This is one of the few that slipped through the net.
George says, no, sir, his boy was born on a leap year, so he's 36 today. In a leap year, he's 9.
Wait a second. I'm confused. What? So that's who was talking about?
They're tributing Dominic Cruz.
Oh, was he retired then?
Yeah, he retired, yeah.
I thought he was going to have one last dance.
Or is he going in the Hall of Fame?
No, it's not a Hall of Fame. I think it's just memory. It's just a, it's not a Hall of Fame. I think it's just acknowledging him. I thought he was going to do one last dance, though.
Yeah, he got injured. He got injured, and I think this injury was a recurring injury all the time.
So it's just like, forget it. I'm powering out now. Yo, his movement was just like no other.
Yeah, exactly that. And then obviously the game evolved, if you know what I mean.
It did. It did.
He was the first to do it, man. And he was the first to put a pace on you as well, like he does.
Yeah.
Well, not the very first, but you know what I mean.
Kind of looks a bit like that old picture of him. Kind of looks a bit like Tom Cruise, doesn't it?
Does.
Bang. Look at the way he moves. Look at the way he goes. Let's go, Dom. Yeah, it's great. Just giving honor to him, I think, isn't it? Look at that injury. Madness.
Yeah.
Who did you think is are you gutted he didn't dance one last time?
Yeah.
Or you thought we've seen everything that we could see from him anyway?
Oh yeah, we've seen everything that we needed to from Dom. So
it wasn't going to bring anything new, was it? It was just going to be
no.
It was just going to be a chance for us to celebrate him one last time. Innit?
I'll never forget watching that fight with JK, that Dominic Cruz, that fight there, his return fight. Oh,
is that TJ Dillashaw?
No, again, I can't remember his name. The fight before that.
All right. No one's retiring me except for me. He said it and he did it. He retired himself. But yeah, probably about time for him, huh? Not sure where they're finding the time to put this in. We did not.
I'm not gonna lie, lads. Hurry up.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure where they're gonna find the time to put this in because we didn't have a knockout in the last fight. That was a decision.
Hopefully the fight is already in the cage.
Yeah, do you reckon we should probably get onto it? I'm enjoying these a little bit, but we should probably get into the next fight.
Yeah, we can watch this first.
Haqparast, Ribovics. There's an exciting next one. Switch the scorecard when we get a sec. Wow. Gotta give kudos to the guy. He's so philosophical as well, this guy, isn't he?
Yeah, he's great mindset as well.
Yeah. I want him on our podcast. I'm not going to lie to you. Dom on our podcast would be great. Wait, that wasn't Hall of Fame, was it? That was just on.
No.
I think he just said future Hall of Famer.
Yes, let's introduce him in the Apex when there's like 5 people there.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
I think that's disrespectful, man.
Why not wait until like a big card comes
Why not wait till next week, for Christ's sake?
Would have been a better idea.
Why are they logging this out, man?
It really are. It's like next fight is definitely going to be a knockout. To be honest with you, I might have said it was going to be a knockout. Shall we have a look into it? Yeah, let's dig it down. Esteban Ribovics. Let's go. Tell me about the guy. Ash, history points from top. We want to know.
Jumping on to Ribovics, he's got a record of 14 wins with 1 loss, with 7 KOs and 5 submissions, and he does have 7 first-round finishes, and his UFC record is 3 wins with 1 loss, and he made his UFC debut in 2013. Also been on the Dana White Contender Series in 2022. He's currently riding a 3-fight win streak, and he's never been KO'd or submitted.
Never. So, switch stance fighter. Switch stance fighter who will sometimes switch mid combination. He has beautiful slip and rips to the body, and he starts his combinations. He applies constant pressure and aggressive striking combinations as well. And he digs deep and is capable of drawing his opponents into these wild slugfests. He would use that overhand right haymaker, if you like to call it, to chain his takedown attempts and just change angles on his opponents as well. This guy's an all-round threat, not just standing, but also in the grappling abilities. But I'd also give some credit to his dog-like nature and just ability to stand on a napkin.
Horrendous impact, man.
You know. Nasrat though, Haqparast in the
jumping on to Kelvin Gastelum, I reckon. No, for Hasbro, he's got a record of 17 wins with 5 losses, with 10 KOs and 7 first-round finishes. And his UFC record is 9 wins and 4 losses. And he made his UFC debut in 2017. He also is on a win streak, but he's riding a 4-fight win streak.
4 fights? I'm crying on my phone because I have no idea how I'm doing with my picks. Maybe you can tell me.
You're second in the leaderboard.
Oh, that's exciting. Who's first?
Aaron. Already. Website editor.
Aaron, let's go, bro. All right. So this fight, watching, looking at that highlight reel, that is just the depiction of war. You know, when he went to war with Zellhuber, that was my most favorite moment of 2024. It was beautiful. I'm talking about his fighting style points for Haqparast, sorry, and here I am getting stuck up on Ribovics. Haqparast, here we go. Southpaw fighter, no traditional martial arts background, but he has predominantly a boxing style with an additional violent elbow striking in his arsenal. Beautiful combination. He does pepper his opponents with strikes wisely. He doesn't just put everything into every punch. He tends to touch, sit down on those combinations to the body and go up top too. Now, he does tend to counter with wild hooks around the guard, and he will take one to land one. Bit of a stubborn demeanor. No, he would attempt to like the same shot over and over again, even if it's unsuccessful. Little deviation from the plan. But he doesn't neglect the body either, and that's what I like about this guy. He'll mix up those straight punches, body shots, landing, and like I said, top and low. Now, sometimes his takedowns come from that step inside trip as well. So it's similar technique to what you see of Peter Yan. I've seen on a few occasions with the guy, but it's just not enough of it, and I'd love to see far more. Anyway, that is Haqparast's fighting style. We'll get some chats up, and we'll go over to expectations as Ribovics is in the prep point.
Yeah.
Remind me about your reactions to that Ribovics Zellhuber fight last year, Ash.
Yeah, it was a great fight, wasn't it? I put a reaction out in the week just because obviously we were just jumping up and down, weren't we?
Yeah.
In that third round.
Yeah.
It was funny. It was a good round. Why is that coming?
I saw that one. Yeah, just wanted to see a knockout. I went to decision, so we couldn't really clip it for our knockout reels, but We were on the edge of our seats, absolutely kept entertained and electrified throughout. But yeah, it was a beautiful fight. Whew. Currently on a 3-fight win streak, this guy. Let's have a look at some expectations. What do you got?
Who's this for? Ribovic.
Yeah.
Jumping on to Ribovic. Boom. So Ribovic. Oh, sorry. Makings of a potential fight of the night. Recent bias maybe, but because of his last dance against Aluba, was probably the most exciting bout of 2024. But a clash with a similar forward matching brawler is only going to result in fireworks. Come forward, slip into the pocket and string his combinations, landing both to the body and up top.
Yeah, I think you're right. These guys, when they come together, it'll be like a chemical reaction.
Anything else?
It's actually been a night of unorthodox dances tonight. I say that because not like someone who's dancing like a weirdo. I'm talking about southpaw fighters versus orthodox fighters. So the principle remains the same. Whoever gets the outer foot is probably going to get the overhand and have that power advantage. Haqparast is most dangerous when he's directly in front of you. So he will likely try contest this on a napkin and just kind of live in the pocket with a guard up, ripping to the body as well. Can't get caught taking pictures in the pocket though. Ribovic is a pocket fighter too, as you previously mentioned. So it could just be absolutely wild. I too have put this down as my potential fight tonight. We shall see. Haqparast looking ready.
Ready.
Not ready.
Ready.
Not ready. Ready. All right, let's get on down to. Yes.
Making my way downtown.
There's a scorecard there on the board for you boys and girls to look at as the striking begins. We'll also track and follow along with that too. Drop a like in the comments below. No, don't do that. Slap a like and drop a comment in the box below. Do that. Largely because
that. Welcome on if you are just joining us.
Indeed, we're all about fan opinions and just making sure this is not that you're not watching alone, but you are watching along. All right, I'm looking at Joe A. Martinez. Where are you currently, Ash? I'm going to make sure we're synced.
Yeah.
Round 1. Standing by with a timer. As we get into it, you let me know.
I'll let you know when I jump onto
I'm looking at
Haqparast.
I'm looking at Haqparast now. You're not yet?
I'm looking at Haqparast now.
Okay,
It's like 1 second.
UFC dog. Go. Now I do wonder. All right, ready? Tell me when you're.
Justin Villagers, welcome back in.
No, hold on.
Oh,
tell me when you're in. I'm in.
I'm in.
All right.
Yeah, so it's like 1 second.
Okay, I've synced it to you. And then I'm just going to match it. What's your time?
It is. Oh, I've clicked off it. Sugar. 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33.
Yeah, perfect.
32.
Yeah.
Jumping on to Justin Villagers.
Just about in sync. Sorry, man, I'm cutting you off there, but
That's
we
right.
just saw some hands flying wild from Haqparast, tagged 1-2. And if we're going to pay attention to this fight and the way these guys' styles come together, we're probably going to see a knockout soon, in my personal opinion. But go on, sorry, you had a chat.
Yeah, it's just a video. Just make this bigger so I can see it. Yeah. Mickey bets you. You sneaky girl. She was Haqparast on 4-fight win streak, looking good. So many money on the other guy by decision.
Oh, is that Minty's bets?
Not sure, mate. We'll get back to that one.
Yeah.
Guinness number 3. I feel like Ribovics head kick KO. He says in Morocco, Haqparast is plastered all over billboards. He's like a god. Oh wow, fair
Wow.
play. Well noticed. Justin Reed says, "What was that with Haqparast? He need his bison from the street haunt." I'm not sure what you mean by that one, mate.
Oh, what? So
All over the summer.
he's all over Morocco, and he's at a bison in the street as well. This guy is like being worshipped out there. Read that one again from Justin. Something about a bison. I didn't get it. What was?
Oh, I was talking about a bison in the street. Oh, okay, sorry.
And a bison in the street. Yeah, man. I don't know what's going on out there.
Sorry,
But,
Justin.
dang. This fight is. I don't want to take my eyes off the screen because this fight here.
No, I definitely think if you're talking about technical striker, I think Haqparast may edge it. But if you're talking about who's going to just come forward and bang, it's going to be Ribovics.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he won't care about taking a shot to land or anything. I mean, so he will come forward and he will throw his and do his thing, and he doesn't mind taking one, and he will continue to come forward.
Mm-hmm.
And I never forget in Haqparast's last outing, we were saying about he's not much of a finisher, and then he finished the fight.
Yeah, yeah. But also look at the frame of these guys. Esteban is bigger. He's just looks bigger. Like bigger head, bigger shoulders, bigger elbows, bigger hands.
Did you pick in this one, picks wise?
I actually went with Ribovics. Yeah, Esteban.
Yeah, same.
Ooh, although might be regretting
Was
it.
that a low blow?
No,
Was that a low blow, or did I hit the body?
I think that was legit. That being said, though, I feel like Haqparast is probably looking the best here thus far. I might have to put this one down to bodies, whoever's made the most strikes. Nice. I feel like Ribovics' output is just nullifying.
It's going to be enough, I
Haqparast.
think.
Yeah. I do think Haqparast was successful, but Ribovics' all this output, Haqparast hasn't actually been able to find his turn to go.
Oh, the chats have disappeared for me.
Nice from Haqparast. Nice.
Yeah.
Let me just have a look here at some of the striking numbers. We can see Haqparast does have more striking numbers, 29 to 27. There's a hair in it, though. And all of them significant.
I've got chats back up now, so about. Apologies about that.
Ooh. Nice movement there from Ribovics.
Yeah, it's going to be a technical first round. I think there could be something happening in the second.
These guys both look really well, look really good when they are stringing combinations with their kicks.
When they're the one going, yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Really good. Nice. Oof. So far,
I really don't know who's won that round.
So tight. I might actually just put it down to the strikes. I want to say Ribovics, but I might be biased. But on paper, 33 to Haqparast and... No, sorry, hold on. No, yeah, 33 to Ribovics and 31 to Haqparast. So it does suggest that Ribovics is in the lead. I'll go with the striking numbers as well as the fact that I felt...
let me change that on the old little scorecard. Round 1. So 10-9 to Ribovics. I go in there nicely, did it? Oh, the wrong way around. Oh, there we go. Lovely.
Some great exchanges in it.
Okay, it was a good left hand from Haqparast there.
Yeah, you see that. Really good exchange. Here we go. Time's in. We're on round 2.
I can't remember if I put a finish in this one. I can't remember.
Vittori versus
Did you put a
Delete
finish?
A2. Do you see that down there? Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
With this one, I did do finish, yeah. Thought Ribovics was going to get a knockout. Oh.
Oof, good left.
Yo, Haqparast is thrown with venom, though.
Oh, and again. Need a bloody coffee, man.
Yeah, so do I. So do I. I wish we had an advert again. Remember the adverts used to run?
Yeah, I can't. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just whack an advert.
Yeah, we definitely need one like that now that we're all in 3 different places, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. We'll be back shortly after this ad and then just like run your.
Well, I tell you what, mate, Warzone's coming back at the end of the month. I could whack one back up.
Yeah. Let's start up the old modern age.
I said to Charlotte, I said, I might start streaming again. She went, oh, here we go.
Is that what she said?
Yeah. Honestly, like, I can't wait. Honestly, cannot wait.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean,
Should be good. Loot loadout recon camp. It's coming back.
Yes. What I'm most excited for. My Wi-Fi should be getting better.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, just waiting for him to put it in. And I can't wait to see how that reaction time.
I tell you what, Haqparast is the quicker one at the moment. Is the quicker guy.
He really is. I might give him this round if he continues up. Wow. Again, when it's double jab right.
You look boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. A double jab and then left hand. Really good weapon of his.
I will be annoyed if Haqparast does win this because I like as soon as this matchup was made, I naturally went Haqparast because I knew he'd be the technical better striker.
What changed your mind?
But then just doing tape and then watching that Zaluba fight, I thought, oh, this guy's so gritty. He comes forward, marches his opponents down. He's got the cardio, he's got the grit. I thought, oh, if it gets in close exchanges, Ribovics will shine. But you know, we're only 3 minutes left. Near enough 3 minutes left of this round.
Yeah.
You just got to hope that Haqparast slows down because then that's when Ribovics will take over. You think the round 3 that he had against Zaluba,
yeah,
he do that again now. He could start to take over this fight if Haqparast slows down. Boom,
yeah,
he's in.
You're absolutely right. With Ribovics, he's still got some in the tank for round 3. But so far, yeah, nice from Ribovics.
That was nice.
He's
right the body, man.
I do feel that there's a little bit more venom on Haqparast's punch.
Yeah, at the moment.
More so than Ribovics.
Right the body, man.
Ribovics is a muscular guy.
I think Haqparast needs to, not Haqparast, Zaluba. Well, I'm blooming saying Zaluba now. Ribovics needs to work the body.
Nice. Yeah, you're absolutely right. They are doing it so now. Oh, both of these guys just. Yeah, both of these guys are just clashing together. Yo.
Haqparast's left hand is gnarly, man. Good left hand.
Yeah, it is. Oh, nearly got that knee in there.
Oof.
Come on, Ribovics. I just want to knock out geese.
Oof.
Knock him out. Knock him out.
We just got to pray that that Ribovics got round 1 because Haqparast's having a great round here.
He really is.
Good, man.
But this is also so finely contested. I thought the way that they had all that time to talk about Dominic Cruz that this was going to be a guaranteed knockout.
Well, that's the funny thing. We could have been in the co-main event right now if they didn't have to blooming dilly-dally with Dominic Cruz. You know what I mean? God, he's only one of the best bantamweights of all time. And what?
And what? Push.
Oh.
Wow. Haqparast.
Speed advantage, man.
Yeah. I want to see some more stance switches from Ribovics.
Oof. That's nice.
Yeah. Wow. Nice
Oh
from
yeah.
Ribovics.
Oh,
Wobbled
good
him
left
a
hand
bit.
though at the end.
Yeah, I feel like he might have put him off balance a bit. Whoa.
Oh, good strikes at the end of the round though from Ribovic there.
I do have to. Yeah, I agree. Could he have?
So I still think Haqparast won that round though.
You do?
I do still. Yeah. He had a good round.
He really
1-1
did.
going into the third.
Let's see.
Well, fingers crossed it's
Numbers wise, it's
1-1, not 2-0 Haqparast, but
I don't have numbers for round 2.
what do we think in the chat? Who's winning this fight if you're still there? Anyone still with us? Anyone still with us?
Yeah, look, I do think maybe you're right. It could be Haqparast. Look at the damage as well on Ribovics. Haqparast pieced him up.
Mm.
Oh, look at Ribovics is standing up though. Haqparast is sitting down. He's got energy to go.
Yes, thank you. Work the body. Thank you. Corner saying to him, work the body.
Yeah, needs more of it. That's why you're number one town man, mate. That's why you're number one town man.
You know what I mean? Talman and you know what I mean? I've got these little things to get you going, you know what I mean?
Just corner man.
I'll wait to corner you again.
Yeah,
if I'm allowed,
mate.
of course.
Yeah, mate, I'd love to have you in my corner again. When you're in my corner, we win.
That's it, you know what I mean?
Don't know how I won last time though.
I'll be screaming at you like, you don't want it, you don't want it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll put him off.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Got lace the gloves up again and get out there. We'll make that happen. Oh, wow. Great from Haqparast.
That left hand.
Going low. Well, that was a punctuation from Ribovics. Punctuated that combination. Oh, nice.
That's what I do like about him in a way. Like, he does get caught and he wants to get it back straight away.
Nothing for free.
No, exactly. That's what you kind of need to be like in the ring as well. Like, you take one, you think, right, I'm gonna get on just for scorecard reasons until you see an opening, get one back.
Exactly. But here we are. This is where it really matters most. We're gonna find out who wants it the most.
Yeah.
Surely.
And this is like obviously why I kind of swayed towards Ribovic in the end, just because he has that sort of this third round is gonna be big for him, and he knows it as well.
Yeah. You also think that we could probably see the most strikes thrown on a fight card tonight.
Yeah, because there was a lot of strikes last fight. There's a lot of strikes this round.
Yeah.
This fight, sorry.
Wow.
Good watch the body from Haqparast.
That was good.
Oh, he got it back though. He got it back though. Oof.
I don't think I put decision though.
I think I'll put finish.
Yeah, same. It was inevitable. Most of these guys come forward and crack. They like to fight a napkin. Someone's going to go down. I cannot believe none of them's got the power to do it. Oh, nice left hand.
Oof.
Whoa.
Punched him in the balls.
That was a big swing.
That was a Beyblade
See
and a
that
half.
spin? You know what I mean? He ripped that. Completely missed.
Mate, he span back to Mexico with that.
Yeah, exactly. Nice. I love
That's it. Go on,
nice touching.
Ribovic.
Ribovics seems to be
the
like
body, man.
You know, mimicking a lot of Haqparast style. Touch, touch, touch. Sits down on a couple, you know. Nice from Ribovics. He's having some success here. Oh, nice knee.
Oh, good knee.
Bro.
How did he eat that?
Wow, I have no clue.
How did he eat that? That was clean.
Ribovics is just constantly there. Constantly.
If he can stay in Haqparast's face and get this round because of that knee, the biggest shot of the round so far.
Yo. Wow. Success there as well. Let's have a look at this knee again. Oh, it lands so clean.
He's cleaning it. Wow. 2
minutes left. And a takedown from Haqparast.
Desperate. I'm joking, wasn't it? It's tactical.
Super tactical.
That's just try hard, mate. Why would you want to desperately win the round? Like, really?
Take a back seat, Haqparast. You've done enough. Right, you've done enough.
You know what I mean? Oh, let me just get a takedown to secure the round. Yeah, try hard.
Just because nothing on the feet's working for him. You know what I mean? Just because he doesn't.
Good performance.
Just because he can't outstrike him, he's have to take him down.
It's quite funny actually because I just did another bet because I had a couple of quid left, And I actually went to put Ribovic, and it suspended because the fight started, so it wouldn't let me place the bet. And I was refreshing and refreshing and refreshing. It wouldn't let me place the bet. It could be good that I didn't. A good job it didn't go through.
Maybe so. We'll find that
Oh,
out in about a
nice.
minute.
What the pipe?
We'll find that out
And
in
then he
about a
gets
minute
his
and 10
toe through the
seconds.
cage. Oh, straight away shoot.
We're on our feet. Here we go.
If you are in the chats, let's hear you. Ribovic needs to go though, and that's what's good about him. He will go.
Absolutely. Wow. These guys
That's
are
a high-paced fight. Fair play to both of them, man.
Absolutely. These guys are athletes. Wow.
Little triad going for a takedown, you little nerd.
Ribovics. Center octagon. Trying to touch and move. But it's Haqparast with the power.
Mm.
Ribovics is just touching him. And then he plants a knee. That's sneaky. I want someone to just bang someone out. Right,
You see that from Hasbrat calling him on and then shoots for a takedown.
yeah.
You cheeky little bugger.
That is not.
You cheeky little bugger.
Head kick there.
Oh, he's wobbled. Oh my goodness! At the end of the fight, he's wobbled. Oh,
Wild. I want to watch it on
he's
back.
cut as well.
Big time. That knee.
Oh, that knee. Oh,
that was gold.
I don't want to give round 3 to Ribovic just because of that and the head kick at the end.
Yeah, exactly. I would do. Ribovics at the end.
Yeah. Even though he got a thing, he got a takedown, we didn't do much with it. So, you know, denied. Even though you're triad for that round. Did I get it right?
Let's have a look. Yeah, you placed it right, Ribovics.
29. So you're a little bit ahead of me. So when the score or pause and then play, just so we're in time.
I'll pause it for 2 seconds. Yeah. Slow it up. Because yours delays when you put something in, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That why? Okay, because I wasn't in line with you, and then it's always going to lose it, is it? Is that the search and destroy laptop? Is that why?
I know it's the other one, but I don't know why the other one's been playing up lately.
Well, it has, is it?
Yeah. I don't know if your laptop's ever done it. So, do you know if you got off your laptop, do you ever switch it off or just like close it?
Yeah, I do.
I just close mine, but then when I go to open it, sometimes it don't open.
Have you shut it down? Just try shut it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, shut it down, and it would like most likely be a bit fresher when you open
Here
it.
Here we go.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, split 29-28. Haqparast 29-28. Ribovic.
Look at that eye. No.
Oh wow.
No.
It was that third round, I think.
I don't understand.
That third round.
I don't understand.
So glad that bet didn't go through.
Look at his eye. Yeah, you're glad, aren't you? Yeah. Look at that eye, though.
Yeah, it's gnarly, isn't it?
The way he dropped, though, I thought he lost it.
Good fight, though, man. We said it would be fight tonight, didn't we? We both agreed it would be.
Yeah.
And we were in for a treat.
It certainly was. It was just so back. It was just really. It was just constant and throughout.
I wish I went from. I wish I went from my natural instinct.
Your natural instinct would have put money on there.
No, just my pick, my natural pick, not bet wise. My natural pick would have been Haqparast.
Oh, really?
But yeah, closer and closer to fight night, I was changing my mind.
That's a gnarly mouse underneath his eye, though. Absolutely gnarly.
He just called someone out. Don't know who. Chat, help me out if you heard who he called out.
I'll rewind it and see. Coming for top 15.
Oh, is that it? Oh, sorry. I thought you.
Oh, actually, he said someone was next. I missed it. I spoke over it again.
Oh.
Renato Moicano.
Oh, okay.
He just called out Renato Moicano. I mean, that's a bit bold.
Yeah, because Renato would take him down and destroy him. But not take nothing away from Haqparast. What a performance from him.
Yeah, call out might have been a bit bold, but
oh, they gave the third round to Ribovic. All three judges.
So who was it? So,
it was round two judges gave
1 and 2.
Haqparast round 2. Yeah.
Yeah, I see
it
that.
was round 2. Oh my god, he's alive.
Cody. Next week, brother. 313. Pereira versus Ankalaev. Then this is probably where they should have announced Dominic Cruz's career retirement. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Obviously, we've had a change to obviously Justin Gaethje versus Dan Hooker. That would have been a banger. Now we've got Justin Gaethje versus Fiziev 2. Are you happy with that replacement, or would you have preferred it to be someone else?
Good question. When Justin Gaethje and Fiziev first danced, I thought Fiziev would get a win.
Yeah, same.
Fiziev was
no. Sorry, I had Gaethje. Sorry, I had Gaethje.
No, I thought Fiziev was going to do it. I mean, was an incredible rise at the time. And I believe this was Fiziev's last fight as well, wasn't it?
Sorry to interrupt, mate. I cannot believe they've got Cody Brundage in a co-main event. When this guy quits, he's quit twice. Like in his in UFC, he's sat on the floor from an eye poke or something when he was getting battered and thought, you know what, I've got to take the easy way out here. And he's done that twice, and he's in a co-main event now. When we just had a great fight. Why wasn't the last fight?
That should be
the co-main event. Why is this fight co-main event when both guys have no disrespect to them, have not had the best sort of UFC careers? They're both a bit sort of up and down, and you got geezers like we just watched. One just had the fight of the year last year, and one's on a 2-fight win streak, and the other one's on a 6-fight win streak, and yet they're not in the co-main event. I find that baffling.
You're not wrong, man. I agree with you.
Baffling.
I think actually what they're looking for is a guaranteed knockout in the co-main event. And this one cannot go to distance.
There's probably a guaranteed finish in this one. Don't get me wrong, I probably agree with that. But I just mean, obviously, I know they're going to go.
Also, hasn't Marquez been knocked out 3 times on the trot?
He's been knocked out quite a few times, yeah.
Like 3 of his last fights have been knockouts. So this is a co-main.
Yeah, he got knocked out by Rodriguez.
Yeah.
And
Andre Barlow. And then is the last guy who's danced with Marc-Andre Barriel, Rodriguez, and
the co-main event. Should we get into this one? Hopefully they get
Zach Reese.
Yes, that's it.
That guy. So yeah.
Is it, any comments come up on your thing? I don't know if mine's broke or we're just that lonely.
No, nothing showed. Have you pressed it? If you press comments, it'll show up over here. All right, Cody Gumbridge, Julian Marquez. I'll press the fighters up.
Right, jumping on to Julian Marquez then, who's got a pro record of... Why does Cody Brundage look like Tyson Pedro?
Does he?
Bloody hell.
You reckon?
Yeah. Get a picture of Tyson Pedro there. Anyway, jumping on to Julian Marquez. He's got a pro record of 9 wins with 5 losses, with 6 KOs and 3 submissions. And he does have 4 first-round finishes. His UFC record is 3 wins and 4 losses. And he made his UFC debut in 2017. Also been on the Dana White Contender Series in 2017. And Marquez has never been submitted.
He has been knocked out, though. Do you think that Brundage might submit him?
You never know. He's got that wrestling pedigree.
He does.
To the mat.
He's not your submission artist. Fighting
Marquez
style.
Is.
Orthodox fighter, purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's kind of a pressing powerhouse in the octagon as well. He edges forwards, bumping his jab out there to establish range. But once he becomes comfortable on the feet, he'll actually start throwing more volume. Strong countermeasure when taken to the ground. So I guess he's difficult to kind of just nullify and pin there, if that makes sense. I mean, the guy's never been submitted, so he's always had an answer to those takedown threats. He's a loaded striker as well, head down and just looking to take your head off with his overhand right. He's got such a tight squeeze on his chokes. Sam Alvey, for example, and Darren Stewart are just examples of that. But this is the kind of guy who was he's just going to come in there and look to hurt.
So jumping on to his opponent, Cody Brundage, then who's got a pro record of 10 wins with 6 losses, with 5 KOs and 3 submissions, and he does have 7 first-round finishes. His UFC record is 4 wins with 5 losses. He made his UFC debut in 2021. Also been on Dana White Contender Series in 2020.
Indeed, he has. Now he's an Orthodox fighter, NCAA Division 1 wrestler, and national champion.
Both negative UFC records and on the co-main event.
It's wild, isn't it?
Sorry.
But I think it's probably because there has to be a knockout here. I'm saying first round.
Marquez could even get the sub on Brundage, to be fair.
Yeah. And also, I partially think that they didn't really give this card much thought as it was, looking at it.
Yeah, because there was lots of fights that fell out of this card as well.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of a filler event, to be honest. I don't think they're giving it much thought. We could probably tear it apart, but then at the same time, who's watching it? It's last week's event and the ones coming up, which are the ones to watch. I think JK looked at the calendar and thought, yeah, I'll take this one out, please.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So let's have a quick look at this guy. So crazy strength from the years of wrestling, freestyle wrestling as well. So that's the kind of guy Brundage is. He wastes no time, often makes quick work of opponents by swarming them before they even have a chance to settle or even think. But we've not seen much of his striking, but he does throw heavy, and a lot of that is probably to close the distance, so he can grab it, the legs and just kind of drive for those takedowns. Now, his offensive wrestling is good, and he's on top, but we've never really seen him have an answer to the exchanges if he ends up on the bottom. So, look, I can guarantee this guy's modus operandi is to resort to wrestling once again, but he's going to try and crack and hurt Marquez from early. I don't think this is one that's intended to go far. Speaking
of Marquez, though, what I expect from him, though, is redemption tonight after suffering 3 straight KO losses in a row. You'd imagine he's going to be more risk advice than ever tonight, but I don't think Marquez can afford not to be the aggressor in this. Brundage will be all offense. If Marquez is able to weather an early storm, he could see some later success.
Yeah, that's definitely my way to win for someone like Marquez is let's just preserve yourself and then let's start picking up and find those opportunities later on. However, for someone in in the red corner with Brundage, he's going to throw some heavy artillery to cause chaos, force the action, then kind of chain those takedowns. Marquez looks best when coming forward, so Brundage is going to want to earn the respect from early so he can actually dictate the rules of engagement. Now, there's no way Brundage is expecting a second round tonight, I don't think. So he's going to go balls to the wall and just look to add to that KO streak of, I say KO streak that, it is Marquez on the butt end of a KO streak, but extend that from 3 to 4, basically.
I'm going to manifest something, Si.
Go on.
I can see Cody Brundage going in for a takedown and Marquez getting a submission.
Ooh. What did you put on this one? Who'd you pick?
I think I actually put Marquez submission on picks as well.
You did?
I think. I'm not 1,000,000% sure.
Look, I'm
doing horrendous in picks, so I'll probably put Herb Dean to him by eye poke or something.
Look, I'm not mad at it. I do think it is possible.
Oh, you're still second in the leaderboard, mate. So Aaron's still top with 12 points. Si is second with 11. And this is how bad it is, though.
We're all going
JK's down in 5th with 8 points. I'm down in 8th with 5 points. Oh, dear me.
I don't know what you're on about. It's not that bad. This is actually a good night.
And then what did I put for this? Oh, no, I put Marquez second round KO. Oh well. I'll take it. I'll leave it there.
Could do.
If he gets a second round sub, I'll take it.
If he gets a second round and
Brundage is still
wins, really standing.
Care, did you put Brundage or Marquez?
Brundage. Brundage is like a round and a half fighter.
I can't fathom putting pick-wise money or anything on this guy. This guy quits.
Yeah, that's true. It wouldn't be smart.
But I will say he did have a highlight real KO in his last outing with that slam. I'll give him that.
Zachary Reese. That was decent.
Yeah, I'll give him that.
He shouldn't have won that fight, but he did, which was...
he looks like a little bit like Tyson Pedro.
Yeah, I see what you mean now. I do see what you mean. All right, get rid of that timer.
I'll get rid of it, yeah. No, sorry.
When are you...
yeah, I'll let you know when I'm in. I'm not in yet.
You're not?
No.
Tell me exactly
I'll have to
when.
pause it.
I'm in. So
I am in.
All right, timer's on. I'm gonna pause it to you. Sync up the fights, boys and girls. If you're at home watching along, don't watch alone. You know how we do it over here.
Come on, Marquez. Ooh. Oh, Brundage just hurt him.
Flying knee. Yikes.
Oh my God, Brundage with overhand right. Just don't care.
Okay, I'm in sync.
This is why Marquez needs to be just steady Eddie.
Big right hand there.
Steady Eddie.
Poke in the eye.
Steady Eddie, Marquez. Steady Eddie. This guy will quit. Steady Eddie.
Yeah, man. You could just
be easy. Take the first round off, mate. Take the first round off.
Yeah, just
like any expectations, mate. Weather that storm.
Yeah, Brundage tends to just kind of like he's so
balls to the wall, doesn't he?
Nonchalant. You know what I mean? Throws heavy and then he's like, yeah. But if Brundage doesn't get done quick, then
he tires and quits.
Exactly. Brundage gets pulled apart. Just gets undone. Nice jab.
Oof, it was a good jab. Stiff one.
Decent.
One again.
Nice one too. Oh.
Come on, Marquez.
Oh.
Oh, good right hand.
Decent.
Oh, go Marquez. Ooh.
Nice. Although Marquez is there, he's not going down.
Oh, good right.
Oh, okay, he's down.
Oh.
Throw heavy, bro.
Oh.
Don't submit him. Don't submit him. Just knock him out.
You going for here?
Oh, whoa, I'm not sure.
Oh, hello.
What is this? Don't think it's
hello.
working, though. What is this?
Hello.
Head and arm kind of thing, but
Marquez never been submitted. Hello.
Yeah, but
Marquez could use this to his advantage if he can get out of this.
He's out. He's
just
out.
missed with that left hook.
Oh,
He just missed with that. He just missed with that left hook as well. When he stood up, that would have been quality.
That could have been good night. Imagine if that ended it after Brundage having all this success.
Yeah, exactly. And then just because he stood up and kind of without being defensively sound.
Oh, nice jab. Any one of these could send a man down.
I can see when I put it on co-main event. I let him off.
Yeah. Any one of these could put a man down.
I would love it to get into the second round just to see where Brundage's mindset's at. But then again, he's having success, so his mindset might be up.
I don't think my nerves can deal with a second round.
What did you put, Brundage first?
Yeah.
Oh, if you get this, mate, I might just log off.
I want that. I really want that.
Yeah, you need that, mate. If you get that, you're top.
I need that.
2 weeks in a row in top, mate. JK will hate it. JK will hate it. Oh, Marquez! Oh my goodness! Get up!
Bro.
Just grab the neck. Just grab the neck.
No.
Get up! Get up!
He's gonna tap.
I think he's dead already.
He's gonna tap.
Oh, he let go of it. The mouthpiece ain't even in. Knees.
Mad. He can't. He can't recover from this. That's not something Brundage could do. Oh! He's cracked him.
Oh, both mouthpieces are out.
Wow.
What a fight.
Wow.
Oh, I really thought I was going to get the sub then.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, that elbow was sick.
That was so sick. Oh, nice knee.
Oh, how can you stop it? Don't care. They don't want teeth. Who wants teeth?
Yeah, they kind of need it, though, because these boys are throwing so heavy.
Oh, that uppercut from Brundage was gnarly. Oh, Marquez is done. No, he's done it again. Marquez has done it again.
Wow. Nah, this is co-main worthy, bro.
Don't you dare stop the fight, man.
Stop it. Finish him.
Don't you dare.
Finish him.
He's still there. He's moving. Don't you dare stop it, Mark Smith. He's moving.
I beg you, stop the fight. Stop the fight.
Don't do it.
Yes.
No way. He's moving. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Oh, beautiful.
I don't believe
Brundage
it.
with a first round knockout after
Look, he's
a
there.
grueling
Mark
back and
Smith,
forth
you
between the gentlemen.
moron.
Wow.
Oh, Mark Smith, you moron.
That was...
But Marquez done it again where he got hungry for the finish and got caught again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he done it in a Daniel Rodriguez in the Rodriguez fight as well.
That was a fight.
Damn it, man.
Wow. But honestly, can't even take much credit for that, get that right, because that could have gone any way. At one point, Brundage was getting knocked out. And two separate
He tries to throw a
Marquez
strike now when he's all wobbled. Did he? Look, he's defending. The arm's there defending now. So look,
nice,
the hand's there. Look.
Nice.
No, it's an awful stoppage, man.
I liked it. I liked it.
I'm logging off, man. I'm logging off.
Oh my days, that was beautifully done. This is what I was saying.
He's trying to move as well, which is very annoying.
This is like what I was saying earlier when you said, "Oh, we should do like a carpool watch along."
Yeah, definitely.
But then this is it. When you lose a fight, you're like, "I'm logging off." You're like, "That's it."
Yeah,
that's it. I'm taking this off the bridge.
Yeah, I'm taking this off the bloody bridge, mate.
I don't know if I could do a watch along in the car with you guys. It's just not safe.
Yeah, that'd be quite a funny one, wouldn't it? Just driving around whilst doing a watch along. Can you keep your eyes on the road? Well, I'm trying to watch the fights, mate. Like,
yeah, exactly. Oh mate.
Oh,
if I get this pick wrong, I am going to throttle this. I'm taking us to the wrong side of the road. I'm
going straight over this roundabout, not around it. I'm going over it.
If I get this pick wrong, I'm going into oncoming traffic. I don't even care. It's like, whoa, bro. Can you let us out of the car first, please? Imagine. Just saw a little advert for Daredevil.
Yeah.
That'd be sick. They're bringing him back into the MCU. I used to watch it a while ago. I might start again.
Yeah, same.
Got Kingpin in it now. William Fisk. Oh, what's going on here? Are we that?
I think it's a live announcement. The fight didn't count. Martinez's mouthpiece wasn't in, so it's a no contest.
Are we like well ahead of schedule? Do you reckon?
I think so. I think
we are.
2 o'clock.
It's 2 o'clock, and we're at the main event already. That's an hour. No, sorry, that's 2 hours.
Marquez he's taking the gloves off. Marquez, got to be done.
Oh, he's down and he's
4 KOs in a row.
Out. Tiring.
They used Marquez as a highlight reel.
Yeah. Wow. Nice one, my guy. Damn, Marquez putting the gloves down. He's taking them off at least. Cody looks like he's emotional for retiring a fighter. I'm not gonna lie, he did. He showed he had a fighter's heart tonight, didn't he?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Like people question him. I'm one of them, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Every other time
Well, I bet get some chats up. Any chats? No chats.
Drop a chat in the comments, boys and girls. Alone. You haven't been like leaving them, have you? Check out.
They're just.
Feel free to dig into Facebook.
Oh yeah, I'll have a little look. Have a little look over there. Go on him.
Yeah. Otherwise, not bad from Cody Brundage, man.
Oh, we've got some comments to apologise. They were on about what time does the Haqparast fight start? Oh, it's just happened. Haqparast won. Do apologise. I just missed some of these. Did Amil win? Yep, Amil won. Welcome in.
Welcome in, guys, in the Facebook chats.
Hello, friends. Thanks for the
YouTube. Get your comments right out.
Okay. Yeah, do apologise, guys. If you're still in the Facebook chat, don't be afraid to comment more. And yeah, if you want to, you comments clicked on and appeared on screen, and then jump onto the YouTube side of things.
Yeah, man, come on over.
But welcome all in.
I'm so glad that finished when it finished.
I'm happy.
Yeah, man. I'm wondering though, did Aaron also put the same? Aaron, if you're in the chats, let me know.
He wouldn't have put that. He wouldn't have put
First
that.
round
Surely
knockout.
not.
I reckon he might have.
Let's check the leaderboard.
Aaron may have done first round knockout. You can be completely joshing me as well the whole entire time, gassing me up, saying, "Oh, look, you're first." But honestly, I don't have my phone, so I can't check it.
Oh, you still don't even know? Yeah, mate, you lost. No joking.
You know what I mean? All this time, I'm thinking, "Oh, I'm doing so sick," but
yeah. Well.
Yo, that was a tough one. Nervy. Could have gone. It's just
that was yeah. So you're joint top, but someone else put round one as well, but not Aaron.
Oh,
you've gone top with Beans MMA.
Man,
both on 14 points. I don't know how you're doing it, man.
How did I get to the how? So he was both second with me as well, then, wasn't he? He must have been.
Oh, he might have been the guy that was joint second with you. Yeah, true.
Yeah, because there's no way that
Henry woofed.
He's come out of nowhere.
Oh no.
This guy's smaller. Tiny. Absolutely tiny.
I think a bit of a Tasmanian devil, though, isn't he?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it'd be well good if we can wrap up at about 2:30. That'd be sick.
Yeah, this is going to go decision, though.
I'm all for it, man. Yeah,
this
I know.
is absolutely going to go decision. I am going to need to go get a beverage. I think we're going to run down for a cup of tea. Yeah, you can hold the fort?
Yeah, I'll hold the fort, mate.
Read out some chats and ask some questions.
There's no one there to chat to.
Or, I don't know. Feel free to get into the comments if you into the history points on both of these guys early if you wanted to. But the fighters are up, and I'll be back.
Yeah. Nice one, mate. We didn't even need the scorecard, did we, for that last one?
Didn't at all.
Get the fight 5 up.
I'll be back.
No worries. Oh, dear me. Have a little look. All alone. Oh, I can't believe that finished, man. Such a bad finish. Such a bad finish. Yeah, it's true. I'm just watching a replay. If you wonder what I'm doing, I'm just watching a replay as well, which someone's put a very good point out on social media saying, did Mark Smith change the outcome of this fight? Because Marquez, at the moment in time, when he was landing them strikes up against the cage, he was the one on top. And he was the one landing the bigger and better strikes. And there was just a tiny little break in an exchange. And Mark Smith decides to put Cody Brundage's mouthpiece back in. And that's when Cody Brundage landed that right hand. Mark Smith agreed. That is, wow, yeah. Yes. Yeah, if Marquez watches that back, he would definitely agree with something like that. I cannot believe that. That's actually so true. Just watching that back as well. Mark Smith has definitely changed the outcome of that fight, man. 100%. With his tomfoolery, should we say. His tomfoolery. Hopefully, this is actually gonna be quite a quick fight night, to be fair. If they're not gonna dilly dally. I know they're gonna do their little preview as they've got to do for this fight, but yeah. I'm gonna get into this one nice and early before Sai gets back. So I'm gonna jump into Almabayev then, sorry. He's got a pro record of 21 wins with 2 losses, with 3 KOs and 9 submissions, and he does have 4 first-round finishes. And his UFC record is 4 wins with 0 losses, and he made his UFC debut in 2023. He's on a 17-fight win streak, and he's never been submitted. Just history points for Manuel Kape then. He's got a pro record of 20 wins with 7 losses, with 12 KOs and 5 submissions. And he does have 9 first-round finishes. His UFC record is 5 wins and 3 losses. and he made his UFC debut in 2021, and he's never been KO'd. So on the flip side, Azabayev's been KO'd. On the flip side, Kape's been submitted. So Kape did take a bit of time to sort of get into his UFC career. He did stumble a bit when he first jumped into the UFC, going into them 3 losses, but they were against some of the top flyweights in the division at the time. But he's finding his groove now, finding his feet, and that performance that he had in his last outing was remarkable. Manel Kape looks great, fast on the feet. Yeah, it was just so elusive. Literally, he could have done anything in that fight. Took the fight where it wanted. He was just a man that night against Silva. Azabayev is a bit of a little tank. Just he's relentless as well. He will put the pace on you and just wear on you. So hopefully Manel Kape can either time something or just be the quicker guy. But it's going to be very tough against a small, quick Azabayev. So look, see if there's any more chats anywhere else. Don't mind me. Just yet. Right. If you are in the chats, let's hear you. Oh. Yeah, just watching some of Kape's highlights, just so good, man. Yeah, boy, he's coming out ready. That's sick. Tell you what, let's scroll down. Okay, well, let's get into a fighting style for Azabayev, though. Almabayev is an orthodox fighter. He's high fighter IQ, very patient, waits on the outside, makes his reads and adjusts to the game. Great timing on level changes, a lot to deal with in the wrestling exchanges and consistent threat. Spinning kicks and a left hook combos appear to make up his limited stand-up threat. So again, like I said, if Manel Kape comes out the way he did against Silva on the feet, it's going to cause Azabayev on the feet a lot of problems. Speaking of Kape, let's jump into his fighting style. Manel Kape is a switch stance fighter. Will rattle you with his fast hands and unpredictable striking. And then he will bite on those feints before telegraphing his entries. A calculated tactician and sniper when he throws. Always level changing, great movement, uses side to side upper body movement to try and find angles on striking. His head remains low to allow strikes to fly unanticipated. Very confident in his approach. Flying knees often come out of the orthodox position, but he's very effective in both stances.
Have returned. Don't worry. I'm back. What's your second wish?
I can do both expectations if you want. I've done everything else.
Oh, you have? Okay, cool. Good. Good to be back. So we are now into scorecard for the main event. So, quick one, Ash. How's this evening been?
Go on.
How have you expected? How has this evening been from so far? We've had 4 fights in the card.
It's actually been a good fight. Good.
It's not.
Well, this is what we all say. Don't sleep on fight nights, man, because this is what happens.
Yeah, you kind of get pleasantly surprised.
We've just enjoyed Haqparast versus Ribovics. Great fight. Again, obviously, I put Ribovics to win. Haqparast won, but it was a great fight from a fan's perspective. Great fight. Then the fight we just saw a minute ago. Great fight. And I just saw a clip online as well, which I retweeted. So, watching that exchange back between Marquez and what's his name? Cody Brundage. So Marquez was actually on the front foot. Do you know when he was piecing Thingy up against the cage? And he had him hurt up. He had Brundage hurt up against the cage. Steps back, was landing his shots, and he took one step back again to offload and reset. And then Mark Smith stepped in, didn't he, to put the mouthpiece back in? As soon as he put the mouthpiece back in, Cody Brundage landed that right hand in the break. Straight after the break, straight after the mouthpiece went back in.
So you feel that was probably the
so he killed the momentum of Marquez. He killed the momentum, and he's fucking right as well.
Oh damn, Mark Smith. I mean,
yeah, I've retweeted it, so watch also, it, and you'll see. Oh, sugar! Like, yeah, he stops the momentum.
But also, the way those boys were throwing, he had to get those mouthpieces back in as soon as possible.
Nah, screw it. We don't need teeth, man. Bang. You know what I mean? You stop momentum. Like, when Marquez watches that back, he will be disgusted. He's literally, I just completely stopped the momentum of Marquez, because obviously, do you know when you're in the pocket, you don't care. You're going like balls to the wall. You know what I mean? You don't care. He had the momentum with him. He was landing the bigger shots, landing the better shots as well. And then Mark Smith steps in, stops that momentum. Cody Brundage has that second because he's not being pieced up. Because he was being pieced up, he either was hesitant to throw or couldn't because he was being hit. He had that pause in that break to land an overhand right. Disgusting.
And that's just how the cookie crumbles.
Absolutely disgusting. I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. Mark Smith, shit ref.
Do you have Did you call my phone for me real quick?
Yeah.
Give me a call, because it's around here somewhere. And as soon as I find it, then could probably get a reaction straight out on Twitter.
What, Mark Smith being a crap ref? That was Brown. He went straight to voicemail. Here you are. Oh no, it's ringing.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to leave you a message. Hello, I'm Marco.
Cheers, Gates. I got it.
Oh, I'm going to leave you a message.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry, Sash. Just hopefully you found your phone, mate. But at this moment, currently it's 2 a.m. and you're actually top of the leaderboard. So well done for that, mate. So proud of you. Yeah, from your #1 corner man, Ash. Love you.
Oh, I just got a voice message. I just got a voice message. I wonder who that could be.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I wonder. All right, geez. Let me do some expectations real quick. Well,
go on. I did put the scorecard up, didn't I?
Yeah, it's there.
I did indeed. Yes,
it is there. Which is good.
Get the chats back up. If you ever need them. I see it move. Oh, I see movement. I see movement in the chat.
You do.
We have life. Oh, there's life. It is Wales. Welcome in, Wales.
Oh, yes, Wales.
How are the fights, mate? Actually, like the fights are very surprising to obviously the fight card. A lot of people, like we just mentioned, mate. A lot of people sleep on fight nights. Looked at this card and thought, yeah, I'm not watching that. But the fights have been good.
It's actually been pretty decent. We had 2 knockouts on the main card tonight, and 2 absolute bangers. I mean, I'm gonna be a bit stuck for fight tonight. I actually did like Haqparast, and then his fight, and then I also did like Cody Brundage's as well. Some crazy good knockouts still. Okay, real quickly, let's get some expectations for these two people here. The reason we're all here on this main card, although I'm a bit skeptical as to how this main event's going to be. This very main fight. But still, let's have a look at it. In the blue corner, we have, if I can pronounce his name right, it's Almabayev. And he's probably going to come out with a lot of feints, right? Followed by like feeling out process. But Almabayev will likely set traps that will make Kape bite first. And then he can probably look to move around his initial strikes and try and get the takedown. Now, all of his stand-up threats will be driven by the intention of course, initiating the grappling, getting the fight to the ground. Could be a slow-paced fight, in my opinion, until it hits the canvas. It could be scrambles, could be quite exciting. But Almabayev's success hinges on timing those takedowns timing those takedowns during Kape's stance switches or striking commitments, if that makes sense. Now, the best we can probably hope for is a chess match with explosive exchanges followed by tactical resets. In my personal opinion, like it could likely come down to Kape's ability to maintain composure, and it could, like that's obviously in the takedown scenarios, but then that also could be down to Almabayev's ability to deal with Kape's striking and his versatility on the feet. So that's some expectations on Almabayev's side, and vice versa. I'm just gonna get rid of that timer. For some reason, it was rolling in the background. Mine's in. What about you?
I'm not in yet.
All right, tell me when you're
in now.
Okay, I'll start the timer. I'm going to sync up to you. Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds behind you, but it's right. Sync up on the channel. Now, for Kape, right? Make no mistake, this is a classic striker versus grappler matchup. Kape's stance switches against Almabayev's wrestling focus approach. Now, pace and distance. Expect a tentative start with both fighters. I think carefully measuring distance is probably what's going to be looking like. Thus far, they're doing a bit of that. A lot of feints. My worry is it could look a little bit like a repeat of Marquez outcome, and it's going to be down to Kape to prevent that from happening.
Yeah.
You know, all eyes are on him to make this exciting. Now Kape's takedown defense.
That was only 3 rounds as well, wasn't it? So
it was. I can't do that for 5, mate. Ash, I cannot do that for 5. Understand me? I cannot do that for 5. I cannot have a repeat of the Marquez Kape fight for 5 rounds. Please.
Size taking a wheel. Size taking a wheel. We're off course.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, explosive. Love that. That was great from Kape. I can't remember what I put in this, actually. I hope I put Kape.
I think I put Kape decision.
I think I did as well, actually. Which is amazing because Kape's ability now to close the distance and land on Almabayev is surprising me. I thought Almabayev would be a little bit... Oh, nice. Explosive and decent with those hands, Kape.
Usually you would see Kape get to a sort of quicker start, but obviously 1, it's 5 rounds, and 2, that takedown threat is always there.
Yeah, exactly. Which is
why
I
think he needs to plan his way in.
Yeah. Which is probably, and look, his hands being quite low is going to be useful for him to be able to catch those lower hands. But you don't often see a lot of Almabayev stand up in terms of his striking.
No, you don't.
Nice again from Kape.
Oh,
whoa!
I don't mind. You can finish it now. We'll have an early night.
Yeah.
Go on. Finish it now. Go on.
I'll happily be wrong. Happily be wrong.
I'll take a point off. I've had an awful night anyway, so.
Oh, I think everyone's gone for Kape there, haven't they?
Yeah. Oof. Amil. Ooh, spinning stuff.
I'm going to tag you in that knockout from co-main.
You will not. Oh, you mean in the drive?
I've got that on. I've got my phone.
Oh, nice.
Co-main one. Didn't have to upload it through the internet, so it didn't take any bandwidth or data. I just sent it to my phone. It's actually quick. Oh, sure.
Oh,
yo! Almabayev running. You don't want it, bro. Tell you what, I'll do it in the break because I can't take my eyes off the screen. Oosh. Wow, he's got him again. He caught him again. Beautiful from Kape. Oh, start switch punch.
Oh, here we go.
Oh. I've not yet seen a takedown from Almabayev.
No, yeah, I was about to say the same thing, mate. Yeah,
which
very
is
surprised.
Odd.
Maybe he's trying to conserve his energy, thinking it's 5 rounds. Maybe, don't know.
Maybe so, but he also needs to survive.
Hmm.
Oh, he's really badly cut.
Oh, that was so. Oh, nice.
Nice from Kape. He's so fast and rapid. Almabayev doesn't know how to deal with this.
He doesn't.
This is certainly the toughest fight he's had yet.
But Kape's just on another level at the moment. Anyway, he's on that wave at the moment.
Yeah, he really is.
Great sprawl. That was
beautiful,
brilliant.
And this is it. Hinges on that takedown defense from Kape too. Oh, that's
good shot to the body. See, shot selection. We needed that from Ribovics earlier. He didn't go to the body.
No. Oh, caught the kick.
Here we go.
Close the distance.
Nice. Shoved him off.
Apart. Yeah. You're kind of seeing after Almabayev dominating the division. Could you call him? Could you call fraud checked after this fight? Maybe.
I'm not sure because if he would come in as favourite, then yeah. But I don't think he came in as favourite. I think Kape was still favourite, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, but I'm saying that this guy's been dominating people in the wrestling. But
really, he has, yeah, exactly that. But this is the thing now.
Exposed.
We're actually, yeah, I was just about to say. Now we're seeing how Almabayev is striking stand-up wise. Is obviously we're not seeing it because he's fighting an elusive, quick, and got great takedown defense in himself in Kape. So, yeah. Oh, that was obviously a Kape round. So let me do that on scores. Actually, you sure that was his round? Are you sure? Stop the Kape. That's not the cap. Stop the Kape. Good guy, bad guy. Is your mic away from your mouth again?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh, there you go.
Time is in.
Well, imagine Almabayev just one bangs him.
Oh,
Not gonna happen, but could you imagine?
That would be a turning of the tide, wouldn't it?
Imagine this Kape fights Marquez. Do you reckon that's still the same outcome?
It should be different. I'm a bit. I was really stunned by that fight. Yeah, Marquez won it as well, and he got all the blame for it.
Yeah,
but I feel like Kape was the explosive fighter that wasn't explosive. You know, Marquez was always the wrestler that wasn't going to be pushing and striking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Gosh. Yeah, Kape learned a lot from that fight, I think, in terms of just going back to his normal self. But I feel like it was probably something else that rattled Kape that week. I mean,
I remember he had a run-in with Marquez, didn't he?
Yeah, I think that's the kind of stuff which, you know, froze him up in the fight that week because he just wasn't himself.
Yeah. See, like we're having nothing from Almabayev now for over a minute. Nothing offensively. If he can't get that, he just assumes he can get the takedown as easy as that.
True.
Yeah, well said, Dom.
What's he saying?
He said that Almabayev's now fainting on Karp's like when Karp's fainting, his Almabayev's biting on them. So Karp's leading the dance.
Yeah, and that's what's getting him to freeze. Oh, that knee was good.
Oh my lord!
Wow. Oh,
That little
Karp's all run back to the center octagon. Great.
You don't have to do it quietly, mate. Just get at him. He was like he was creeping upstairs, wasn't he?
It was a bit, yeah, exactly. No, it's that walk you kind of do when you're crossing the road and a car's coming, but it's not quite there yet.
Yeah.
It's not quite there yet. So you just kind of pick up the pace.
Yeah, it's quality. Definitely press the button on that one.
Yeah, I got that.
It's the little jog after, yeah. Oh,
hello.
good right.
Combination from Amil by Kape found an opening. You can see the fighter IQ from Kape.
Yeah.
Leading into this, can't you?
But it must be frustrating constantly chasing someone.
Yeah. I mean, especially when you're supposed to have a fight and not a marathon. Not a race. Ooh. Luckily he came in with his hand up because that defend. Yo.
Wow.
Let's get my cup of tea. Where are we now? 1 minute left here in the second round.
Yeah, this round's gone quick.
Now, one thing's gonna. Do you think it's gonna start changing tides? Like it's gonna start changing hands? And if so, what round? And
it's like in the Ribovics fight we saw, because Haqparast was leading the dance from the get go because he was the quicker guy and he didn't slow down. So that was obviously all for favor for him because he was leading the strikes, leading this, leading that, because he was the quicker fighter. What's happening here?
Apparently an eye poke, but I didn't see it as a punch.
Oh, he's getting angry.
I saw a punch. Kape was saying.
Is he bleeding? His eye's bleeding.
That is.
He's gonna quit now because he's losing the fight.
I hope not. I've seen enough.
It was a punch. It was a punch.
What was it?
Yeah, they're starting the fight again.
All right, so my time is gonna run out, but I thought it was a punch as well.
Ooh.
We didn't get a replay. Oh, nice, nice. Here we go. Final 6 seconds. 5.
Little things like that, man. You stop the momentum. It's mad.
Yeah.
Oh, the round's ended. What?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh wow.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look at that in slow mo. Oh, it was a scratch. It's like an open hand. It was
Kape round. Don't even need to ask.
It was an open hand across the face.
Oh,
although it didn't look like it was in the eye. It's like, it wasn't like in. It was like across.
But this is the thing as well. Like I said before this fight, I think Almabayev's Almabayev's explosiveness has been getting him his takedowns.
Yeah,
and that explosiveness is slowly going because of the rounds we're going into now. Agreed,
and I think it is Kape's ability to just give all those looks that's freezing Almabayev.
Yeah, exactly that. And like Dom alluded to earlier, he's now biting on a lot of feints. Biting on Kape's feints. Sorry, I need to see who is. I can't remember who his last couple of fights were. It was Mateus Nicolau. He's not really fought like Mateus Nicolau. He's kind of is on the, as we would say, side. He's on the down. I think those decisions all the time. Oh, he submitted O'Day Osborne. Okay.
So I lost you for a second. And he said, "Who's on the down? Who's on the what?"
Mateus Nicolau. Sorry, who Almabayev beat.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll tell you what was good from Ammabayev last round is when Kape was chasing him like this, he threw that flying knee, didn't he?
He did, yeah. That's such a good
Which
idea.
was good. It was a good little look or an uppercut.
He's trying to circle out, find the canvas. But Almabayev now, he's being forced to stand up. You know what I mean? And this is the longest I've seen him on the feet.
Oh!
Wow, just missed. What happened there? Oh! Wow, the speed of Kape. Almabayev doesn't have an answer for this guy. He's running.
Running.
He's running. Do you know what I mean? You know that videos on online? It's like, you do the action and we make the noise.
Yeah.
Exactly. You know, if we could dub this.
Time out? What do you mean? You can't play time out, mate. It's not tagged.
Bro just said time out. like he wanted the breather.
Where's that button as well on that one, man?
Bro said time out like he just wanted a breather. Wow.
It's so unfair. He keeps hitting me.
Oh, that's hilarious.
What happened? Oh, he slapped him again. All right. Okay. Fair enough.
Again, it's those slaps.
Oh. Yeah, work the body. Work the body.
Nice. Kape going for finish.
Kape all over him. Kape all over him.
Stop it. He's going to stop it.
Oh, he's running. Oh. Oh, and now here's the one that was...
He's done it.
Oh, he stopped it.
He stopped the fight.
Wow.
And look at that. He was running away. And look, Bellatron didn't want any more of that. He was like, I've seen enough. I've seen enough. Called it entirely.
It was like, I'm not having this beat to run away from him.
The 3rd round knockout. Congratulations. After hunting down.
Yeah.
Almabayev.
Prey.
Yeah. Wow.
He's having a great 2025, isn't he? He's 2-0, isn't he? Oh, he slapped him with the fingers again. But it's not really in the eye, though, is it? If you get what I mean.
Yeah, it's like slapping.
It's not in. Yeah, it's not an eye poke.
Do you think?
You can't moan at that.
Yeah, I mean, also look at Beltron. He's on the other side of the octagon. And do you know what?
He's waiting for his moment to run.
Kape's hands.
Run. Dun, 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 run. Dun, 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 dun.
Kape's hands. But also, Beltron did stop it before, didn't he? And someone told him in his ears it was a punch, but he didn't check it. And then he said, like, all right, it was a punch, carry on. You know what I mean? So whoever's in his ears was wrong. And the reason, and if you stop it to check, you should check.
I'll wait to see what Kape says. I said about it, it'd be good if we finish at 2:30. It'd be mad.
Oh, look at that. That's probably one of the fastest ones we've done.
Oh, did you put decision as well?
I did put decision.
Or did someone put finish? Someone put finish?
Oh, imagine.
Oh, we've got to wait for the official decision first, but...
Yeah.
What did I put? Yeah, I put decision.
Let me just make sure
I've had an absolute shocker. I'm 6 points off. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, no. I'm 9 points off the main leaderboard now.
Really? Yeah, I put decision.
What does Kape have to say for himself?
Also, I do think Ribovics should have won that fight with Haqparast. That would have changed the outcome a bit for me as well. Fair play to Sam Patterson getting the dub over Barlow. Didn't see that coming. Hold my hands up to that one. But here we go.
Is he going to do a Sui?
Here he goes. See. No Kape. Boom. We've got to get the rankings up, geez. Shall we have a look?
I'll just see what he has to say, and then we will, yeah.
Up here on the side, so we got it ready. We got it ready. You guys in the chats, who do you think is next for someone like Kape, and who do you think is next for Almabayev? I think you should bring Marquez back and run him against Almabayev. That one I'd love to see.
Can you get rid of the scorecard, or can I? How do I turn it off?
I can do it on my side as well.
Oh, cool.
He's saying that he's the best. He's called out Pantoja, do you reckon? Look, Pantoja's reached deeper and he's reached further. You know what I'm saying? Ash.
Yes, sorry, mate.
I'm just saying Pantoja's reached deeper and he's reached further to find the challenger.
Yeah. Oh, he has.
It's not out of the question for someone at number 6, Manel Kape, to.
I think it's mad because he's still on a win. No, because he lost, didn't he? Got battered, didn't he, by Brendan Moreno? Yeah, I was going to say Abazi, but Abazi got battered by Moreno, didn't he?
He did. So I think
there's no one else. There's no one else. There's no one else. Brendan Moreno's fought for it already. Brandon Royval's fought for it already.
I do think, they've already set a precedent for this division by putting Pantoja up against Usyk and having them fight that guy from outside of the UFC. Was it Asakura? Was it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
so
exactly.
The fact that he's done that, reached deeper, reached further, I think Manel Kape is well within question. Any other division, I'll say, nah, mate, you got to fight up the. You got to go through the channels. The channel to number 1 is Moreno. It's Kaikara France. Like, if you fight these guys, your next fight is champion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can. If Brendan Moreno didn't fight for the belt twice already, then you can understand. But he's already sort of had his crack.
Exactly.
So is Royval. He's had his crack and lost. Royval's on a 2-fight win streak though now, isn't he? Oh,
so he is.
Yeah, I think you got to do. You either do Kape versus Royval, because that was the original fight, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was it.
That was the original fight.
And then it fell out.
And then Ambabayev stepped in. Yeah. So that would have been ideal, because then we really would have had a number 1 contender, because Kape would have gone all the way to number 1.
Yeah.
And then there's no denying him. But like you said, they have searched further down in the rankings before, and I think he's the only matchup. He's on a bit of a rise now. He's on a 2-fight win streak now, and he's had 2 great performances. Like, he's looked really good. So why not give it to him?
He really has done. You're absolutely right. He would have otherwise been in number 1 if it doesn't happen. And like I said, any other division, I'd tell him to fight someone else before he does. But right now, Pantoja.
Someone must have put a finish, mate, because Aaron's back at number 1 now. But you are joint top though, Si.
Ooh.
You're joint top.
What? All 3 of us number 1.
Just you and Aaron with 15 points, joint top. That Beans has dropped to 2nd with 14 points. Tally on 13 at number 3, and JK's in at
dang you, Aaron.
JK's in at number 7 with 9 points. I'm in number 9 with 6 points. Bloody hell, I've had a shocker. Yeah, I've had a bit of a shocker this week. But yeah, I'm sorry to sort of interrupt the rankings kind of segment, but
no.
Ammabayev though.
We have to bring him at some point.
Where is
stuff.
I'll tell you what would be a good fight for him. Him versus Alex Perez, maybe. Alex Perez maybe recovering I know he's recovering from like a knee injury. Rankings wise, it could make sense. Or
I want
do
Tim
they?
Elliott. I want him and Tim Elliott, to be honest.
Or Tim Elliott, yeah, that's a good
I would
fight.
like to see that one. Also, I said it earlier, Marquez, I want him to come back. I want him to fight Almabayev. I just want to see that fight. I just want to kind of find out. Actually, I said it probably would be incredibly tentative, and it would be hilarious if Marquez comes back and throws like 4 punches in a 3-round fight.
Yeah.
Then I'll eat my words entirely. But stylistically, in the wrestling and the grappling, we could probably see a bit of a phenomenon there, I think, between the two. Yeah, ultimately, Tim Elliott would be my pick.
It's a good shout.
Or bring back Marquez.
Yeah, and I think it's got to be for Manel Kape. He's got to fight for the belt. I think it's an exciting fight as well, because there's obviously, you look at the top sort of echelon in this division, they're not really exciting matchups with Pantoja. Obviously, I'm going to repeat myself, but obviously Royval's had a crack, Moreno's had a crack. Albazi fell short. If he'd have beaten Moreno, he would have definitely been there, because he would have been on. I think he would have been on like a 7-fight win streak if he'd have beaten Moreno.
Yep.
Haqparast hasn't had a crack, but I think that fight's still not official yet. I actually think Haqparast versus Pantoja's yet to be booked. I think that's going to be booked, actually. Tell a lie. I think that one's next.
Coming off a loss,
though. He's coming off a win. Knocked out Steve Erceg.
Oh, of course he did. Yeah.
But it's not a bad fight. It's a fresh fighter for Pantoja. But if that fight doesn't get booked, they could even do Haqparast versus Kape for a #1 contender. You never know. But I think Haqparast is actually, it's not official, but it's been rumored quite a lot and it's circling social media.
Yeah, but also what I'm saying is any other division, yeah, Haqparast have a contender, but in this division,
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
We don't have a lot to choose from. So there's no reason why he couldn't stand in. Or just be ready to go, you know. But that's cool, man.
Right then.
Nice, decent picks. Any opinions from you guys at home?
I'll quickly check the chats, and I don't think there's anything. There is. Oh, someone just put in link in.
Fantastic. I gotta tell you, man, that was I got a tough question for you now, because I didn't think the main event would be that fun, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I thought it was probably gonna be, like I said, a repeat of Marquez and Kape. Yeah. But now I've got a tough question for you. Fight of the night. I've been pleasantly surprised in this one.
I've got to go for Haqparast and Ribovics for me.
Yeah, that was my potential fight tonight, and I probably would have to rest on that being fun. If not, it would be the co-main event. It was short, sweet, but man, was I out of my seat.
Got the job done, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Knockout night for me for sure is co-main event. Brundage, Marquez. Although first fight on the card also was quite a decent knockout.
Actually, yeah, Sam Patterson was yeah,
that was performance night for me.
His win. Yeah.
Probably performance night. I just didn't expect that one at all. That one.
No, it's true.
Gone done the job there. But that for me is how I'm dressing this card, I'd say.
Yeah.
What do you guys reckon in the chats and comments?
Top in the picks.
Yeah.
For the second week running.
That's cool. Isn't that
for
a phenomenon?
The second week.
I've got a long way back to go. I think before this week as well, I had missed a pick. Before the 2 weeks I was on top, I missed the cards in the pick. So, I mean, and then there's another week where I just didn't get in, or I don't know, something had happened. So I've had a couple of weeks of just 0 points, basically.
Yeah.
And that's drastic when you got someone on that card getting 20. So I got a lot to catch up on.
Yeah.
Right this year. I need to be topping.
But you're going in the right direction.
Yeah, I need to be topping like every card for the foreseeable. We'll do our best, won't we? Guys, you've been an absolute pleasure. I've enjoyed it. We're now at 2:38, so it's now 2 hours and 38 minutes into the Sunday. So that fight card has gone relatively quick, I think, if we look at 3 hours generally being the average time.
Yeah.
And we'll be back next week to do this once again.
Yeah.
But that is going to be 4. And do you have the fight card there? I'll probably get on my iPad as well. But it would.
Oh, sugar.
In terms of what's coming up next, it's UFC.
I closed it down.
I'll tell you what I do.
If 313, I can go through the card if you want me to go through the card.
I got it here. Yeah, Pereira versus Ankalaev. So it's showing on the screen now. that is next week. We're going to be back here at 3 a.m. GMT. So it's going to be back to usual times. And of course, on that card, I'll give a quick scroll down. You've got the likes of Justin Gaethje versus Rafael Fiziev 2. That's coming back twice the second time. Jalen Turner is back as well. Barha Mundez is going to be in that one. Absolute banger. And we've got the King Green versus Rufi. And honestly, man, I'm super stoked by this card. This was looking juicy. And any card where you got Alex Pereira fighting on, you better bet it's going to blow your hair back. And that is how that's looking next week. Don't want to miss it. Make sure you're here, tune in, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell.
Don't forget, before we do wrap up, we will be live for a breakdown show on Wednesday, so stay tuned for that.
Indeed, we will be. All right, guys. Absolute pleasure.
Thank you all.
Farewell. See you later. Love, peace, chicken grease.